Alright, we're back in Incredicer, but this time we should have the full game unlocked, which means there are way more exponential growth patterns, potentials, I don't know. Obviously right now, we have our singular just dice. I love how they're called just dice, because that's all they are. They're just dice. So I wonder how playing it through this time and getting the real 100% run is going to be different than last time, so make sure y'all are watching until the end. We've already got 7 dice, so I feel like a freaking professional. I don't know if I'm just high rolling like crazy right now or if this is how the game was before. Feel like I don't know, I hated the just dice a lot before, but right now they're kind of getting me just right. So look at the upgrades again. I say again, but for those of you just watching for the first time, you don't know that I played the demo 100%. I'm really grateful that I was sent a key by the developer, even though the dev sent me the key before I could even play it, which was a little silly, but I don't know. Look, I appreciate it nonetheless. Link in the description, of course. Not sponsored, not anything, just encouraged to play the game, and I do love it. It's just satisfying. I mean, look at the dice friggin' flip around, bro. He looks so silly. All right, let's up our just income by 1. Now that we have 12 dice, it seems that makes sense because I just get an extra $1 per, which is good. Now, one thing I don't remember is how fast I should get up dark matter. For those who don't know, dark matter is essentially how you buy all these skill tree upgrades. You know, some games have like gold and then diamonds, and diamonds are like the rare things, or they call them gems sometimes. It's like the rare currency you get that you can use to get really good upgrades. Well, for some reason, this game just goes beyond all comprehensible matter and decided that that would be dark matter in this game. I don't know. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not afraid of a little bit of dark matter. And I mean, we're almost there already. We're at what, 670 bucks we were at. Now we're at 700 bucks. Whoa, wait, active skills. Okay, we got some new stuff in here. We also have hide helper hands, which actually I will want to check that later. Oh wait, I can still play the game from the menu? What the hell? Alright, we're literally right there, bro. Just give me some good flips. Unlock dark matter. There we go. Now we can go into the skill tree. The first overall income upgrade costs 30 dark matter, which should be pretty easy to get. I mean, we get it fairly often, right? Yeah, we get it with every flip. So let's just grind up until we get that 30 and boom. Oh, that feels so good to unlock everything again. Okay, alright, I'm remembering, but this one's new. Roll random dice on roll complete. What the hell does that mean? I don't know, but bronze dice with 2x income, we need 1800 of this dark matter, so we're not going to be getting that for a little bit. Instead, I just want to get up more and more just dice to try and farm up some dark matter to get more upgrades, right? Because I could just buy it from here for money, or I could spend all my money on getting more dice, which gets me more dark matter, which gets me more dice upgrades, which gets me more money to buy better dice to get me more money. Or at least that's how I see it in my head. I don't know. Somebody in the comments is going to get mad at me. So how much is the next one? Yeah, the next one's 60. The next one's 120. Okay, so it keeps doubling. But the good thing is we just keep on making money. Okay, but now a die is $100, which is, wow, we're scaling up quick. We do have half of our maximum right now, though, so I'm feeling good. I wish I had a bigger cursor size. How do I get that? 300! Is there a way to... Okay, this is 400, but I think it makes more sense to get +1 dark matter gain. That way we can basically double our dark matter production before I get the area coverage. Because, dude, I'm telling you, by the end of this video, I can just have my cursor here and then wiggle it around a little bit, and the entire screen full of dice is going to be shooken. Maybe that's not the play, though. Maybe I shouldn't go for the 400 dark matter upgrade, but, like, bro, imagine. It just makes everything twice as easy. Or I guess half as hard. I don't know. Which one is it? Twice as easy or half as hard? Somebody tell me, please. English isn't my first language, bro. I don't even speak it. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I should be moving my cursor slower but more strategic in order to get more coverage, or maybe just going berserk like this is faster. I really don't know. Oh, damn, I didn't even realize. I'm so close to getting this upgrade. Okay, I was doubting it before, but we're at the point now where we can just get it. So let's get +1 dark matter gain. The next one's only 800, and that would be a 50% buff. That, I might have to explore that a little bit. I might have to see about that. Because, yeah, now we're getting 2 every single time, which is, it's twice as good as 1. But no, I think instead of upgrading it again, right now what I want to do is just grind up until 300 dark matter. I'm barely even paying attention to money because dark matter is really what matters the most. So let's get up to 300 and buff up that cursor area upgrade. Look at that. That is way better. Now I can just spam like this and it's a little efficient. How much is the next upgrade? The next, oh, that's max. Okay. The day unlocks idle mode. The hell is idle mode? See, there's a lot of new stuff from the demo, so I don't know what that is. I know the helper hands. I missed those. Those guys are cool. But if I can't unlock any more cursor area upgrades, I guess I just get more dark matter, right? We really don't need income for a while because, okay, so the way I remember it, right? You have your just dice, which are white. They give you just 1x. They give you normal dice rolls, right? 1 through 6, and then you can upgrade them by 1. You have your bronze dice, which give you basically the same thing as just dice, but times 2. So 1 bronze dice is 2 normal dice. And then you have, was it silver? I think you have your silver dice, which are like 10x, which is so much better than anything before it. So really, if we want money, we got to get to the silver dice because that's how we're going to get it the quickest. So let's go for all the dice in the world, and then we will upgrade dark matter gain again. It doubled again, so now it's 1600. Now we should be getting 3 every single time. Oh yeah, we just made 100 dark matter in that couple seconds. I'm telling you, your boy's about to get rich quick and they're not even seeing it. Now, I was talking big game about the silver dice, but obviously this is a full game. It's not just 3 different types of dice anymore. I saw a yellow one and I saw a red one. I assume there's a diamond one and an emerald one as well. I assume the yellow and red are gold and ruby. So silver is gonna be like C tier compared to those, I hope. All right, let's upgrade this bad boy again. I don't know if I want to save up 3,200 for another one, though. Maybe I should have just went for bronze dice. Reason being, not even because of, oh, they do 2x the money. I don't even care about that, but just to have more dice, right? As you can see, we're 45 out of 50 on our just dice now, which means if I cleared the entire screen at once, I rolled every die at once, I would only have 45 times 4 dark matter. So what is that, 180? But if I had 2x the dice, right? So if I got 45 bronze dice, I would be able to get double that, which is 360, which is a lot more. I don't know. I already made the decision. So next, all I'm really saying is now we're really working up to get bronze dice. So we just need 1800, which it comes way quicker than it used to. Holy crap. There we go. We unlocked some bronze dice. We get a little achievement for that. I'm trying to 100% this, by the way. Let me look at how many achievements there are. That is way more than in the original game. 26 achievements. We're only 1/10 of the way through. Okay, so what do I want? 50. Whoa, that's new. Okay, so in unlocking this one, I get more upgrades to just dice. What is this? More income to just dice as well. And then this is +2 overall income for bronze dice. And then this is silver dice. Oh, it's only 3x income? Wait, was it the income I liked? Or was it the, yeah, it might have been the income upgrades, actually. Because the income upgrades were kind of crazy. So let's get a crap ton of bronze dice on the scene. They're now just about as expensive as just dice. Wait, so how much was silver again? 4,500? Yo, I might just go straight to silver. I mean, if we're really trying to get this money train running, I can't think of many better things to do. One thing I do want to do, though, I want to figure out how to freaking not have my cursor go out, because you can see it. Look. When my cursor goes off monitor, you see how it, like, lags all the time? And when everything flips, okay, well, that time I didn't do it. But, like, it looks crappy sometimes. I don't know. It messes with my head, because then I got to stay away from the left side of the screen. Otherwise, this happens, and this doesn't look good at all. It doesn't feel good. I still don't even remember how much silver dice are. 4,500. Okay, we're a third of the way there. Yeah, I mean, if I'm trying to speed run money, dog, we really need that silver. So I think I'm just gonna spend my normal money on more bronze dice, more just dice, trying to ideally get more dark matter. There are probably dark matter upgrades for this, but I would have to buy these to unlock it. I guess I can buy one, yeah, just to see how much it is. It's only +1 for 2,400. Get the hell out of here, bro. We are not at the point where I am rich enough to feel like I can spend 2,400 on a single dark matter upgrade. You got to give me a little bit more cheese than that, boss man. Oh, you know what I should check for? I should check for more like coverage though, like her cursor area. 1,800. Wait, I can buy it? Ooh, can I already buy it? I can. Oh crap. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. It's not like crazy better. It gets better the more you buy it, obviously. But because it's plus 5%, I assume it's plus 5% of whatever you have even after you upgrade it. So it's just compounding growth. Okay, 4,500, boom. Damn, we are going through this quick. I'm only 15 minutes deep. Whoa, there's gold dice. Ooh, okay, 4x the income. But the real goodie for gold dice, or for silver dice, is this plus 10 overall income, right? With bronze, you can only get, where is it? Show me where it is. You can only get plus 2. With just, you can only get plus 1, but with silver, you can get plus 10, which is really, really big. So let's spend a few dollars on some silver dice here, and these guys are going to be the MVPs. These are going to be the LeBron James of our dice for right now. How much is gold? How much dark matter do we need? 25,000? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to hold the horses on that, some would say. Let's use our dark matter to get more overall income on the silver ones, because then we're gonna see our money really go up. Right now we're at $1,200. We are already at 2,000. So we're gonna make a lot of money. And the more silver dice we get and the more upgrades we get on the silver dice, the more money we get. It is that simple. The other dice are simply for dark matter. They don't do anything else. I don't need them to do anything else. I actually don't even want them to do anything else, really. I wouldn't mind if the value of all just dice and bronze dice were 0, because the silver dice are the ones making us all the money in the world. So let's go for, do I want to go area increase or silver income? I think I want to go silver income, and then if I have spare income, go for a little bit of area increase. Just trying to hit more, get more dark matter, get more silver dice hit easier, get more everything, bro. We're trying to get everything. That's the point of this game, is get freaking everything. Take over the world with nothing but a table and a bunch of dice. So I wonder what I'm saving up my dark matter for, because I don't need to spend it. I could use it just to get more dark matter. Wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Does silver dice increase this by more? Nope, it's plus 1, and then this one's probably plus 1. So let's just buy whatever's cheapest. Whatever is cheaper will get us the same amount. And then I also want to make sure to use my money buying more silver dice. It's a balance, you know what I mean? It's a tug of war between buying silver dice and buying silver upgrades, and then figuring out what the hell to do with my dark matter. But I know right now I'm saving up 3,200 dark matter in order to afford more dark matter upgrades. Because that's really it, dog. If you could get all the dark matter in the world, you don't need to buy much. You need to have enough money for dice. That's it. You don't need to buy upgrades. You can buy them all through dark matter. And there's some new stuff with like idle mode. I really want to know what that's about. But let's buy some more dark matter gain. Now I think the cheapest one is the silver one. No, it's not. It's the bronze one with 4,800. Then it's the silver one with 6,000. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to make that much. We're talking about a lot of dark matter here, but I am willing to give it a shot. Because, I mean, I'm already going for money anyways, right? Like, I really am just focusing on getting more silver dice. I should be putting a little more attention to silver income, though, because it just, dude, plus 10 is so valuable. And the fact that silver dice is times 3, I don't think people realize that's times 30 money, or that's 30 extra dollars. Like, that's a lot of money every time you get one of those upgrades. So the more silver dice I have, the better, and the more silver upgrades I have, the better. It's better on better. That's it. It's better on better. I also need more area increase, though. I still feel very limited. This is a little better. Now we're covering some real ground here. Eventually, we're going to be covering the entire screen, hopefully. I want to max out on my area increase. No, it's not permanent max out, because you can get more, like, limit, but I want to have something maxed out. It feels nice to see a max there. Oh, I have enough for the bronze one. Holy crap. Okay, look, so I know I'm not exploring a lot of the game right now, but it's because I'm a freaking genius. Although there's random stuff in here that's pretty interesting. It's 60,000 dark matter. There's no way in hell I'm getting that. This is 24,000. This one doesn't even have a multiplicative thing, does it? Okay, what if I buy... Whoa! Okay, plus 10% general multiplier to all dice for 4 racks worth of dark matter. That's honestly not terrible. I'm probably not at the point where it's worth going for, because I could just save up the dark matter to try and get more dark matter and then save up the money, which I should do right now. Let's max out our just dice and buy a crap ton of bronze dice. That way we can just keep making more and more and more dark matter. I want to see about automating this too. I want to see what idle mode is. I think it's what I really want. This isn't optimal, but it's curious, right? It's my curiosity. We've got idle mode. What the hell is this? Plus 1 second duration, works more without getting tired. Plus 5 movement speed. Plus 5 recover speed. What is that? Okay, let's turn it on. What is that? Whoa! Okay. Oh, and then it gets tired. Okay, so that's a theme in this game, is that things get tired, which is pretty interesting. This also happens with the helper hands, I believe, which are just cursors like mine, but every time they click on something, it flips, and then they get a little tired, and then they move on. But this is way better than a single idle hand, or a single helper hand, at least. But let's turn idle mode off, because I'm just way better than it. I wonder if there's any point where idle mode is better than me. You know what I mean? It's like when AI takes over. Like, is idle mode ever gonna replace human work? Because right now, my wrist is going to town. Dog, I am, whoa, earn a total of $100,000. Oh, I did that? Holy, yo, I'm fast as hell. I'm low-key rich and handsome and really tall and really buff, and the ladies love me, and I have a beautiful voice, and I have a beard still. Actually, nobody knows that. I shaved my beard, like, off completely because I got bored one night, so I didn't want it anymore. I know everybody's dying to know. I know everyone's curious, but yeah, I don't know. I got bored. You've got 7,000 dark matter, dog. There's got to be something cool to get here. It's definitely not gold dice, because that, John, is expensive. Yeah, this is way more worth it than going for this one, which is general multiplier to all dice. At least right now, this is worth it because it's cheaper and it affects the bulk of our money. Do I want to go for it? Probably not. I wonder if there's any like dark multiplier or dark matter multiplier, you know? I'm going to go for this though, because I want to see what this is. I don't know what the hell. Roll current dice again on roll complete. Plus 1% chance of rolling random dice on roll complete. Is this just saying like there could be a chain effect? Because if so, that's pretty dope. Like that, I would not mind that at all. Let's buy some more cursor area upgrades though, because your boy cannot survive with this small little circle we've got on the screen. Maybe I'm a little too bougie for it now, but I've outgrown my britches. You know what I mean? I want a circle that takes over the whole damn screen and destroys all the dice at once and gives me, I don't know, like E to the 100 freaking money. Isn't that a Google, right? That's a good E100 is a Google. My math nerds in the chat probably know this. I feel like I need more, dog, but it is really expensive, so I don't know if I can afford more. Do I go for more bronze dice, more silver dice? I think I go for more silver dice, because bronze dice are really catching up in price, and if they ain't gonna make me money, I'm not gonna give it honey. That's just the way that I roll. I wonder if I should save up dark matter for gold. I mean, I'm already at 10k. We need 25, which means I'm what, 40% of the way there or something? Because yeah, halfway would be 12.5. So honestly, I mean, I gotta make money either way right now because I want to buy more silver dice to make more money for later. Maybe I shouldn't even spend the money though, because like, what if I just saved up all the dollars I make now until I get to gold dice? I'm curious how much it upgrades by. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, right? There are a few round numbers that it could be. Could be a million, could be 50. I'm going to take the smartest guess. I'm going to say 50. I feel like plus 50 on an upgrade for a gold die would be pretty responsible. It would make sense. But also the jump between plus 2 and plus 10 is really big. So the jump between silver and gold might be even bigger. So I don't know. We could be seeing plus 100. And if we do, I'm not going to have pockets fat enough to store the racks that I generate from such activities. We had dark matter so quick. This is why, download the game, link in the description, whatever. I don't get paid to say this, unfortunately. Devs, slide me over a little bit of the money on. But I'm really trying to put y'all on game right now. Dark matter over everything. But I also have to be a little bit humble, right? I've explored pretty much all of the game that we've seen up until this point. Everything from here on out in this video, I've pretty much never seen. I mean, there's already stuff that I've never seen, but soon, I assume stuff's about to get wicked. wicked. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good assumption, but I can assume with my little brain, and my big brain, excuse me, stuff's about to get wicked. We only need 1,000 more dark matter, and thankfully we generate that faster than you can say 1,000 dark matter if you say it really slowly, because see, I did it. All right, let's get some gold dice, 4x income. I'm a little nervous. It feels like going on a blind date again. Let's get it and see how much does it increase by. 30. Okay, it is less than I anticipated, but the price of it isn't that bad. It's actually pretty decent. Oh, never mind. What the hell? Oh, never mind. Gold. Oh, that's garbage. I mean, in terms of dark matter, like, it's great, but in terms of, wow, that is $500,000 for that, buddy. You are bolder than I am, because wow. I mean, either way, we should be making some pretty big bucks because we did get one upgrade with the dark matter, and I'm about to get another upgrade with the dark matter. The next one's 2,400. I don't know if I want to grind up all that much, but we do have 13 of them, so like it wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm trying to cover the whole screen, but again, I think I need those, these things, the area upgrades. So I need 1,800 dark matter. Because I feel like, I don't know, I get scared, you know what I mean? While I'm upgrading, or while I'm getting the dice, I get scared that I'm not focusing on the yellows and the grays enough, and then I try to focus on that, but then I'm like, damn it, I'm missing out on a lot of dark matter. And there's just so many things I'm missing out on, it feels. So if I just upgrade the area so I can hit every single thing on the planet, I'll never have that fear again. Or like I could go down the route where, you know, I try to just have peace within myself and not blame myself, you know, forgive myself for all of the mistakes that I've made during these games. But I don't know, that sounds hard. Let's get another area increase. I want that 20th one. That 20th one is a necessity right now. I also need to really ramp up my money. If I want to be able to afford a gold income upgrade fiscally, I kind of need to I kind of need to get my money up. But let's get that last area increase that way. See, this is better. This is better. This is what I was trying to do at the start of the video, but the hitbox for my mouse, for my cursor, is so damn little at the start that it was not very effective. Let's get some more bronze dice. Crap ton more bronze dice. I need cheap dice more. If I up the limit for how much just dice I can have, would it be cheaper than bronze dice? I don't know. I've got 11,000 dark matter. Let's find out. +5 max buyable dice limit. It's only 100 dark matter. Oh, it is way cheaper actually. Yeah, it's probably not going to stay that way for long, but I think we can do one more, and yeah, now it's cheaper by barely. It's not cost efficient at all unless you're looking at dark matter like I am, but in terms of the money it makes, it is way smarter to go for silver dice right now. Gold dice, I don't know how I feel about gold dice at the moment. I feel a little betrayed, maybe a little behooved could also be a word, because I really didn't think, you know, it swept me under my feet in the most negative way. I really didn't think the upgrade would be so low. I think silver dice are just my homies, dog. I think I freaks with these. What else can I get as far as silver upgrades? I think I go for this one. This one's cool. What the hell is this? Unlocks chance to shoot projectile on roll complete. Yeah, what are we talking about? What unlocks chance of rolling lower rank dice on collision? What the hell is going on? Unlocks chance of 100% income? Whoa now, partner. We are talking about some huge money. Dude, doubling the money. Even at a 5% chance, it's gonna hit. That is, whoa. What projectile does it shoot? Are there like bosses in this now? There's like things that I gotta freaking kill and slay and conquer? I thought this was a purely capitalist society. Turns out it's like freaking medieval England where I have to slay a dragon alongside taking the heaps of gold. They don't do that in England anymore. Now they just stab you. It's a little bit unfortunate. Although I guess it's what they've been doing the whole time, right? Maybe they just see everybody as a dragon and the pile of gold is like an iPhone, I don't know, an iPhone 12. I was gonna say an iPhone 10, but then I realized that doesn't really exist. Bro, iPhone is so freaking weird. I tried taking apart one of those bad boys because I have an iPhone 6 from all the way back in middle school. It was my mother's, but then she upgraded, so she gave it to me. I was very fortunate to have it. And I was trying to take it apart because the screen don't work no more. So I was like, screw that. Apple's not gonna fix it because it's a freaking retro phone, or it's an antique phone, or however the hell they say it. And so I try to take that thing apart, bro. I would have better luck on brain surgery, dog. It is so much work. Maybe I'll revisit it one day, but and I bought the wrong kit for it. I think it was a 6S or 6 Plus I had, and I bought one for a 6S. I felt really stupid. I have a lot of money, actually. I think I would like to unlock shoot projectile on roll. I don't know what the hell that does. +1 projectile count? I mean, dude, don't ask me twice, please. And I have a crap ton of money too, so I might just, buy a little bit of silver income and get a crap ton more silver dice. I want to see this projectile. Whoa! Oh, no. Okay, that was the dark matter. I got scared. I low-key hadn't paid attention. Yeah, what was that? That's flipping itself, bro. I didn't flip that. That thing at the bottom right. Rewind the video if you didn't see that. That was weird. And it just did a gold one. What the hell? What's going on? Is it something I can't see? Bro, I can't. Wait. Can I hide? Yeah, dark matter particles. So maybe I can see like, oh, yo, I see it. Whoa. Wait. How do I see it more efficiently? It's kind of hard to see things when you don't know where they are and they just kind of appear magically for a couple seconds. Oh, I saw it. Whoa, it just sniped another die. Whoa, okay. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Which one gives me more money, by the way? A silver or a gold? The silver just gave me 200. The gold gave me 80. Yeah, upgrading gold is hard, bro. I think I gotta stick to silver for right now. Yo, these projectiles are weird. How do we get more money, though? We really do need more money. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to buy that. +10 overall income to bronze dice. I mean, I guess it's good for bronze dice, isn't it? It's not exactly something I appreciate too much, though. I was hoping bronze dice would be neglected, but whatever. We get money pretty quick now. It's not as slow as it once was, so let's buy a lot more silver dice. I want to max out silver dice because they're just my babies, bro. If I rolled all 50 silver dice at the same time, I would probably make, what, like $10,000? Oh, earn a total of 100,000 dark matter. That's our 7th achievement out of 26. We are 26% of the way to completing the game already. And I mean, obviously, you know your boy has to go above and beyond. I'm not just 100%ing the game. I'm making a crap ton of money along the way. More than anybody's ever made. I did it in the last video, and this time we're probably gonna, I don't know, square that number, maybe more. Maybe I'm bluffing. I have no idea, actually, because I still am only on gold dice. I didn't even see, is there the next one? There is. There's emerald. 5x income, but because of how gold treated me, bro, I really do not know if I would like to venture into emerald at the moment. I really do want to max out my or not max out, but like, you know, get pretty high with my silver because it's just so beautiful, damn it. So I wonder what I should upgrade. Maybe just more dark matter upgrades until I don't know, until I have like 1 million dark matter, because that's really the key to everything still. I don't think that mechanic of this game has changed. I'm pretty sure dark matter is still taking the throne in terms of importance. So let's get another dark matter. The last dark matter upgrade for the just dice. Now we have bronze dice at 9,600 and silver dice at 12,000. Okay, yeah, I will be going for the $9,600 one. Earn a total of $1 million, and we get to max out our silver dice. Obviously, we can buy more, which is why we have 60 just dice and 55 bronze dice. You do that with every dice, or with every die, I assume, right? I mean, I don't know, maybe at the end of this video, there's like 1 grand ultimate die that you roll and it's either 0 or like 10 trillion. I could see something like that being a part of this game, but I really have no idea. I'm shooting out my guesses now because I'm excited to see, but I gotta be patient. I have to remember that I gotta like beat the game again, or at least like beat what the demo was. Now, with silver dice out of the way, it's probably more responsible to just max out on bronze dice because, you know, we got so many dark matter upgrades and we're about to get another one, so it makes sense to just go for way more dice. But I mean, when bronze dice is double the price of gold, you're just tripping, you're smoking. And I'm not calling you hot when I say that. Don't get any bad ideas. I'm just gonna keep balancing between bronze and gold until I have no more bronze left to gold, and then I can just, I don't know, do I want to buy more gold after that? Or would I like to up the limit for how many just and bronze dice? Maybe not bronze dice because they're freaking expensive, but how many normal just dice I can get? Because we're starting to make dark matter pretty quickly. We're already at 12,000, which is the next upgrade for silver, I believe. 24,000. Did I already buy it somehow? There needs to be like a confirmation, or maybe not. There needs to be like a toggleable confirmation, right? You know how sometimes you can have when you X out of a tab, it could be like, are you sure you want to X out of this tab? You got to give us that option, and then give us the don't show again so that I can turn that off and forget about it. Because I think I just accidentally bought what I was trying to buy, but that could have been worse. All right, let's max out the bronze dice, get a crap ton of gold dice. I'm thinking, do I want to upgrade the gold dice, or do I want to go crazy on the silver dice? Because really, I don't think the dark matter is that expensive in terms of upgrading the gold dice, which I know the money is, right? The buying it with money is freaking hard, but buying silver income with money is also pretty freaking hard. It's probably more worth going for gold income. Let me buy some more gold dice and see how much it is to upgrade it. 2,400 ain't terrible. 2,000 for plus 10%. I mean, we're probably up now, right? Is gold better? Is gold at least comparable? Let's see, it scored 158. Okay, it's comparable to silver. With a couple more upgrades, it definitely supersedes it very slightly. There also is the point that we have 50 silver dice already, but I'm kind of hedging my bet to make sure that I'm safe, you know? I don't want to spend all my money on one thing and then it doesn't really work out that well. So if we just evenly spend some money on silver and spend some dark matter on gold, I feel like we're fine. This game is way more satisfying without dark matter particles, by the way. Dark matter particles make it look scary. Like, this is kind of, I don't know, maybe it's because I've looked at it for like several hours of my life already. It just freaks me out, man. Seeing the money is so much nicer because I like that. I like money. I'm not big on dark matter as a human being, surprisingly. It's just not one of the things that I really take an interest to. Like, it's cool, but, you know, it's not my thing. We need 5,712 to get the last multiplier for the gold. Really weird number. I don't know how the hell he probably. I say he. I don't know if the dev is a man. The dev may be a woman, but the dev probably put in some sort of algorithm for that upgrade, because that's not a that's not. Oh wait, I thought it was the last one. It's 4 out of 10. Whoa, you could get plus 100% overall income. Was that always like that? Oh, maybe it was. I guess I just never realized that. I thought it was 5 out of 10 forever. What can I do with gold? Whoa. Consecutive same combo. Gold dice. This is where we can make a combo and gain 0.05x multiplier when rolled consecutively same number under 1 second. Now, hear me out, right? Imagine we just up the probability of rolling a 6. Because I'm pretty sure there's a way to really do that, right? We can look at the upgrades for just dice and try to mimic it. Yeah, more multiplier. Is there a way to get more luck specifically for a number? No? Is it only this? Because if it's only this, that kind of sucks for me, right? I don't know. Let's buy some more just dice. Oh yeah, just dice are a really good investment right now. They're way cheaper than bronze dice, silver dice, or gold dice. Plus, we have like 400 grand. So, you know what I mean? Like, we are good. We are living cushy at the moment. Let's buy a crap ton more dice here. Should be most of our money. Boom. But now we got 20 more dice. That's the dream. I still feel like I need a bigger freaking circle. How do I get a bigger circle? Oh, I do it this way. All right, let's spend 4,500. I'm probably going to spend another 4,500 on it because area increases. Just look at it. It's so much bigger than it was 5 seconds ago. And then I just want to save up enough dark matter to get another 5 upgrades on it. And I can only afford 1, but still, yo, this, I'm telling you. And when I tell you, you better be prepared to listen because I'm a freaking genius. So now I can just kind of chill in the middle of the screen and do this. I kind of look insane if you saw my hand right now, which it would be pretty hard to see my hand right now. I don't know who else agrees with this. I know my father agrees with this, which is something that I learned literally a day ago, or maybe 2 days ago, maybe 3 days. I don't know, but I learned very recently. So I have a standing desk, right? Right now I'm sitting at it. It's adjustable. But under my desk is another desk. It's a foldable desk. And I use the foldable desk for my keyboard and mouse. I don't like to have my keyboard and mouse on the desk my monitors are on. Is that universal? I hope so, because it makes more sense, right? I don't like to see my hands while I'm typing or while I'm using my mouse for some reason, which sucks for me because sometimes I just don't know where my hands are. I'm not a very well-versed person in terms of, I don't know, keyboard. Oh, dude, by the way, this is huge. This is just getting fat now. The circle that we have, the radius, but I don't know. I enjoy it. I like it. It sucks because, like I said, you can't really see it when you're typing unless you pull it out a little bit and look, but it feels so much more natural to not see my hands. I don't know. Maybe that's bad. Maybe it's a bad thing. I may be saving up for emerald dice just to kind of see, just to test the waters, see what an emerald dice would be like, see if I'm about it. It's not really my intention, but I'm saving up so much money accidentally and saving up so much dark matter that I may just have to do such a thing. And then I'm saving my money because I figure I may as well, if I'm going to save up for emerald dice, I might as well save up for money for buying emerald dice, right? The only thing is I just now hit $500,000, which is enough to get gold income upgrades. So emerald income upgrades are going to be redonkulous, bro. But let's go ahead. We have a lot of stuff not purchased. We left a lot of stuff untouched for right now, but let's go ahead and unlock the beautiful octagonal emerald dice. 5x income. It seems to +1 every time, right? So this is 4x income. Silver was 3x income. I don't know where I can find that. Right here, 3x income. Bronze was 2. So let's go for emerald dice here. We've unlocked emerald dice. This one is up now. It's a little dip and then a little bit up. It's like Bitcoin. This is ruby dice. This is what I was talking about. Okay, cool. And emerald dice increases by 100 to 120. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what we needed. This is why we do it, baby. Let's get emerald dice all across the freaking board. They're pretty cheap, and I think we have some good things ahead of us right now. So how much are some more of these? 1,500, 3,000. Oh, it's cheap, dude. It's cheap. Emerald dice are so good. I can already tell. Like you can calculate it in your head very quickly. Emerald dice are freaking amazing. Let's go for another one. And the multiplier's cheap as hell too. Whoa, what is this? Unlocks the chance to release a wave that will roll the surrounding dice. Bro, what are we getting into with these abilities, dog? This is way better than the original game. So they're like Hulk dice, bro. They're so damn fat that whenever they walk, they just cause a shock wave and it rolls the other dice, which is a good thing for us. Maybe a little bit of a self-conscious thing for the emerald dice, but it is okay. You should love your body, emerald dice. If you want to improve it, if you want to work on it, all props to you. But you ultimately should love yourself more than the value of the vessel which you carry yourself in. Let's get a crap ton more emerald dice and so many upgrades for the +120. We can get one more. So 12,000, and then we cannot get any more upgrades. We would have to get it through income upgrades, through cash, which sucks because that's $2 million. But they're making us, I'm seeing 560 pop up a lot, 538, 550. They're making us pretty good money. So let's get one. Nah, damn it. All right, whatever. I might as well go all in on plus 40% if I'm going to freaking do that. Now they're making us 700. Yeah, I'm seeing 690. I'm seeing 670. I'm seeing 700. I'm seeing a lot of good numbers here. But I just want to save up once more for the final thing, right? I want the final emerald income upgrade that I can buy with dark matter. And then I'm good. Then I'll chill. All right, let's go for this. And now I have to go eat tacos because I'm Hispanic, but they're yummy, so it's okay. Let's turn on idle mode. You know what? We might as well try idle mode. You see where we are right now, and you're about to see where we are as soon as I finish stuffing my fat face with tacos. Holy crap, I'm full as hell, and we came back to $3 million. I'm a millionaire, baby. We've got 53,000 dark matter. What the hell do I spend my money on? I don't even know, man. I think I'm just gonna keep the money. I really don't know. I mean, I could just get more emerald dice, I guess. That would probably be the smart thing to do. We're maxed out on this. Let's... Ooh, more roll speed could be cool. That is not useful yet. This is also freaking awesome, but I think I can get it cheaper. Yeah, I can get it here for 6,000 instead of for 7,500. This is way better. Now we've got 51k. I mean, I could spend some of it on more income, or I could just try to high roll. I might try to high roll a little bit. There we go. Okay. And then this is probably more worth it than the additive ones, right? So now if we roll a 5 or a 6, we are making bank. Perhaps $1,000, if not. Oh, I just saw 1,800. Holy crap. Yeah, my 5s and 6s are absolutely goated. All right, let's get a crap ton more emerald dice. I think that's the most logical thing to do. We have more emerald dice than gold dice now. Holy crap. And that's only with, what, like level 1 idling? Because idling you can level up, right? I haven't leveled up at all. Anything. Not a single thing. Wow. Okay, we're about to make some good money. Let's spend some on some area increases because, okay, now it's that 5% difference is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So let's get a couple more. Maybe we max it out. How about that? Because we're starting to make money at very quick rates, and I think a big part of it is because I'm high rolling. So when I hit those 6s, when I hit those 5s, whoo, my pockets thank me. They get blessed. And it seems like we're hitting them sometimes. I guess it's a 1 in 3 chance because I didn't get any luck on the rolls just yet, but I can buy that. And now we're already halfway up to where we were with the dark matter. So we're doing pretty friggin' good. The move could actually be just get more area increases, but I think I would like a little more money first because we can just spend our dark matter unlocking the limit, right? Like raising the limit for how much area increase we can get, but that doesn't mean we can afford it. So yeah, how do we get more money? Probably just luck on the green die, on the emerald ones. I could try to go for ruby dice, like if I really want to go nuts. I don't know if I want to do that yet, huh? I mean, plus 10% chance of rolling a higher number. We're at plus 30 now. How much is the next one? I didn't even pay attention. 16,875 should be right up. Oh, dude, our dark matter is going nuts. I actually want to rewatch my video. Not all of it. Oh, we made $10 million total. But I want to rewatch the last video I made on this game. I just bought the wrong thing. So now I feel dumb. But just to watch the end to see how much I ended up with there. Because I know it was probably a lot of money. But I did low-key cheat a little bit. Because, like, I already 100%ed the game. I'm not going to sit here and just wait. Like, I sped it up, duh. But that's obviously only after I 100%ed the game. You can go check it out yourself if you want to verify that. I'm not a freaking cheater. Unless I'm lying. Because it was, like, 3 weeks ago I recorded that, so I could just not remember at all and I'm feeding you BS information. That would be pretty funny too though, so I wouldn't even be that mad. Okay, come on, let me get more chance at rolling lucky. The next one is 25,000 and it's the last one. So once we get that, we'll have a 50% chance of rolling higher. I'm looking at my rolls right now. It feels like I'm seeing a lot of 1s and 2s, so maybe 1 and 2 is high. I don't know. And with my money, what do I do with my money? Do I buy more emerald dice? Do I wait patiently until I buy more area increases and then just splurge? Because we already have as much money as I had when I came back from eating. Yo, okay, let me just rant about the tacos real quick. So God bless my mama. I still live with mama. God bless my mama. She made some homemade tortillas with the, like, potato tortillas too. Like potato bread. They were sweet and delicious. And she made some steak, like some chopped up steak. And then we put some cheese up in that. We put some onion in that, some cilantro in that. I put a generous dollop of sour cream in that. And yo, I had, it was a big one. It's about as, the tortillas are about as big as a plate, soft tortillas. And I ate one and then I was like, damn, low-key want another. Ate another? Bro, I'm out of it right now. Like I'm gone. I ate so much. But we've got plus 50% chance of rolling for a higher number, which is very, very nice. Now, depending on the price, I either want to mess around with these two or this one. And I think it is going to be these two. I think we're going to focus on the multipliers. Actually, we're 3 out of 5 for the income upgrades instead of the income multipliers. We're 3 out of 5. So I think I'll just focus on that for a little bit. Actually, first I want to get area increase upgrades. I kind of forgot about it. I had to do that. Do I have all the other ones maxed out? I have this one maxed out, this one maxed out, this one maxed out. Is there none for the just dice at all? It doesn't look like there's any. I'm just gonna buy everything at least once over here. I just want to verify. I want to make sure that that we're good. Oh wait, I got 5 extra. Yeah, how did I do that? What did I buy? Or did I just buy one of the... I don't know what the hell I did, to be honest. Oh, I maxed out this one. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm out of it. Whoa! It added the helper hand to everything. Okay, cool. Are there any extra upgrades on it, or is it just... It's just the helper hand. It is the same helper hand that we have always known. And for those who have never known it, I will allow you to meet it. You see, we got a little helper here. We'll name him Junior. He's Junior the helper hand, and sometimes he flips something, but he takes a long time to rest. So he's really not helpful right now, but it is kind of nice to have a companion. I mean, we've been a solo hand in this world for what, about an hour and a half by now. We are lonely, but now we are not. We have a companion. We have Junior, and with my money, I will buy area increase. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, we're gonna get it all the way to the moon. How many times have I said that this video? We're going to the moon. I don't know. I think I said it last video too. I want to go to the moon so bad, bro. Been hearing about Buzz Aldrin and the other dude, and freaking maybe I just want to go there. You know how cool that would be though? Because like really it doesn't sound real, and I think that's why there's a lot of conspiracies on it, and I'm not gonna go against or with them. I don't know or care if that's real, but like, bro, to be on the moon and like you could jump 20 feet, I don't know, that'd be sick. I would freaking love, and then to fall slowly too, to fall like a feather. For some reason, okay, this is like a weird fact about me that I don't know if I want you to know, but you're gonna know anyway. I have this weird thing at night, right, where literally, my body, this isn't a brain urge, this is a body urge, this is like a physical urge. I just want to free fall forever at night, and I feel like that would be the most relaxing thing. And that sounds so stupid, but it's like if I could just fall and then never land forever. I don't want to be suspended in air. I want to be falling. I want to feel the fall, but not the land. You know what I mean? That would, I feel like that'd put me to sleep, man. That'd be the greatest thing ever if there was just like an infinite pit that you could somehow get out of, you know, by like escaping from the side or something like that. I think I would be in there 12 hours a day every day. We have so much money. I also I very sneakily upgraded the income 6 for the emerald dice all the way, so we got to do the income 5 too, but the next upgrade is 18 grand. These things are freaking expensive, dog. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna max out this game in any efficient manner, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. I also have $6 million. Okay, we gotta at least max out the emerald dice, right? Wow, I can't. Wow, an emerald dice now is $1 million. What the hell? I mean, it's good to have, right? Because, you know, the more you have, the more money you make. But I mean, we're just getting pricier and pricier. I wonder what the ruby ones are like. Okay, let's get the last emerald die for right now. We've reached our limit. I could try to max out gold dice. Am I really gonna do that though? Probably not. Probably more smarter to just go for more emerald incomes or something, you know, something where I just make more money, or maybe just save up for more area increase, because honestly it's so freaking goated and I love it so much. I'm gonna buy both, even though I was supposed to buy the 5s. I don't care. Damn, an area increase is 1.2 mil though. Is it worth it? We're gonna see it expand before our eyes. Okay, that was barely noticeable, but if you get like 10 of them, it's definitely noticeable. So I don't know. But with the knowledge that these things are only getting more and more expensive, we need to get more and more rich, which means probably upgrading the 5s, like I said I was going to do a million times before. Do I just upgrade... do I upgrade 4s, I wonder? I don't feel like it could be a bad idea. I think upgrading 4s, because if I have a 50% chance to roll higher, I think I'd rather include a 4 in that 50% chance than than not include it. It just doesn't make sense not to, you know? It is a little expensive though. That's the only caveat. You need a crap ton of dark matter, but we are making it pretty fast. I do also want to see about getting some dark matter upgrades. The only thing is, like, we need money. So there goes that. I guess right now a good dark matter upgrade would just be more dice. So getting gold dice all the way maxed up. It's not money efficient, but it is dark matter efficient. And ultimately, like I've been saying, dark matter, it matters. All right, let's max out the dice. Boom, bop, bing. We got everything on max. Not like 100% max, but just for what we can afford right now, you know? It's something to get you by. And I wonder, with the remainder of my money, do I want to splurge out on emerald upgrades or keep going for area coverage? Because it really doesn't make that much sense if you're gonna high roll like I am with 4, 5s, and 6s on the dice being the real money makers. It doesn't make sense to just get blanket plus 120s on everything, which is what this upgrade does. It's just plus 120 on whatever you roll. I probably just want to upgrade the 4 and then the multipliers for the 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, I think with the money, we just gradually increase our area by more and more and more. And then by the time my 4s are maxed out, I am the richest man on the planet. Hopefully. I don't know. We maxed out the addition. Let's get to, yeah, okay, cool. We're just where we are with the multiplier. I kind of want to get this too, but like 100,000 dark matter, you're insane. I would rather have ruby dice probably. Ooh, you know why? Because ruby dice could give us extra income multiplier for the emerald dice. So that would actually be really smart. If I really wanted to make some money, I would save up 100,000 dark matter, unlock rubies, and then not even buy rubies, just buy a multiplier for the emerald dice. Unless rubies are a steal, in which case you go for the steal. But now I see some like 2400s, 2500s on the emerald die. We're doing pretty freaking well. I just don't know if we're doing well enough to get these multiplicative upgrades in the speed that I'd love to. Because yeah, I mean, getting one upgrade on all of these is about 20k. I might want to do what I just said. I mean, I also could... No, I can't. That's too expensive. I think a lot of these, surprisingly enough, are for the later game. I think a lot of these are for when you're already established a little bit and you just need that extra push to get you towards whatever's at the end. Because you're insane if you think I'm about to spend 50,000 out of 100,000 dark matter that I could go to ruby to get like what, sound waves on my emerald dice. That is not efficient at all. Do you see how fast I'm freaking flipping dice? Do you know how good a sound wave would have to be to replicate the motion of my cursor? I know how good it would have to be. It'd have to be pretty damn good. Let's go for some area increase again. Oh, we're getting there. We're really getting there. It's gonna get to a point. Although I'm really tempted. If it didn't cost dark matter, I would probably try upgrading the idle mode. But since it does, I don't really want to spend my dark matter. You know, I want my ruby. I wish there was a way to show you like how much money you're making per second. There's really, alternative color palette. Whoa. Oh, that'll shut me up real quick. Whoa, wait a minute. That's different because the normal one's just black. Wait, no, it's not. So what the hell is the alternate color pattern? Oh, they're pink now. I don't know why I thought the skill tree was black. I think it was the game we played yesterday. I don't remember, but I do like the pink one better than the yellow one. It's just easier for me to see because I'm kind of a blind dingus. Shout out on my blind dinguses though. Having glasses is tough. It's really not, but there's people without glasses that'll never have to feel the feeling of waking up and just being blind. And when you lose your glasses, it's like, it just go back to sleep at that point, bro. I don't want to be awake if I've got to, first thing in the morning, look for my glasses. And I don't just mean search around, scour, you know, put my hand on my forehead in the way that you do to like shade your eyes and just like do a little search around. I mean, like you got to scour the entire damn room, lift up every blanket, every pillow, lift up the mattress, look under the desk, look under the computer, looking for glasses. Like it sucks. It's just not fun. It's not a good time. It makes me feel stupid. Granted, if I put my glasses in the same place before I went to bed every night, they'd probably be in the same place every night, and then I wouldn't have to look for them. But you know, that's different. That's a different thing. It doesn't matter right now. You know what I've been doing a lot? I don't know if I mentioned this at all. Probably I did. I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Maker 2. That's been kind of my new, because I don't really play many games outside of the channel. I've just never been a gamer. But Super Mario Maker 2 pisses me off just enough to I want to keep playing it. Also, we have 100,000 dark matter, which means we can unlock the ruby dice, and there is a diamond die. But what I'm actually more, invested in is this 50% overall multiplier to emerald dice. We only, damn, okay, 8 million for the ruby. Oh, it's 500? Whoa. Okay, sorry to cut myself off so many times. That is 4x an emerald die. How much does it cost? 80 bands ain't bad. Ooh, that you've put me in a precarious situation now. I mean, I gotta go for a couple of these, all right? I don't gotta go for a lot, but like a couple of them, surely. And then I gotta go for a couple of these, not like all that I can afford, but just a couple of them, right? Dude, those things, so they should be making me what? Like 1,500 bucks each? Mind you, that's not as good as our emerald dice. Simply is not. But if it scales that much, ooh, real quick, it could be way better than our emerald dice. Let's get the remaining upgrades on this. Let's get some multiplier too, because it is fiscally responsible, or just mathematically. What the hell is this? Unlocks the chance to shoot area projectile. Are we just combining like this one and then whatever came, or not that one, this one, the projectile? This is literally combining the silver die and the emerald die, which is a scary combination. Maybe let's slow our horses down a little bit. But yeah, let's keep getting some of, not this, because it's a little expensive. Keep getting some of this income multiplier. It is just better right now. And now I think we're making as much, yeah, 2,600. We're already making as much using the ruby die as we were making, or using the emerald die. The only difference is we have a crap ton of emerald dice. So right now, emerald is still on top, which makes me think maybe I should get that plus 50% for emerald, because they're just so freaking awesome. They're just so good. And we're probably at the point where it's viable maybe to go for some more bronze dice, just trying to buff up the stack a little bit more, trying to make a little bit more money, a little bit more dark matter specifically. So I need, I think it's 10,000 extra dark matter if I want to get another dark matter upgrade. It's easy to get lost in this, bro. There's a lot of upgrades compared to the demo version. So let's go for this one, right? 50% multiplier overall. I could also do this, plus 600 overall income to emerald dice. Okay, I think I prefer that right now, just responsibly. Like, it just makes more sense. But I also want dark matter, but like, I mean, plus 600 overall income. I don't think we can pass on that. That's the same amount as 5 emerald upgrades. Where else are you gonna 5x your upgrades? So now we're making what, 3,000 on some of these emeralds, which is nice, but it's about to go up. I wonder if the multiplier is, like if it matters when you get the multiplier versus the additive stuff, because there is a world where it just multiplies what you have by right now by 10%. There's also a world where it's just no matter what you have, it gets multiplied by 10%. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, where it applies the multiplication to whatever you have, the plus 10%, and then that's it, you don't get it on anything in the future, it's better for you to get all the plus money and then get the mult money. You know what I mean? I'd rather have $100 times 2 than $1 times 100, if you catch my drift. We have 11 mil? Whoa, okay. Go for some area increase. Look at this. This is what I wanted at the start. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's go for some of these. Oh, you can only get one. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed. I thought there were multiple of those. I thought they were going to be cracked. They're good, but okay, that's a little bit disappointing. Let's go for, what do we have? Dark matter. We have dark matter here for 20,000. The hell? We have dark matter here for 24,000. Why is it so expensive there? This one's 8,000. How much is emerald? 20,000. Yo, dark matter ain't cheap, bro. This one's cheaper. What the hell? 12,000. There we go. Okay, so the next one is 16, and then I believe 19 with bronze, right? So yeah, we're gonna go gold, bronze. We need 35k for both. Now that we have a lot of dice, how many dice do we have actually? Let me do some math. So we have 140 between just and bronze. That means we have 290. So we have 310, call it 310 dice right now. So for every upgrade we get, if we clear out the screen, we get an additional 300 dark matter, which kind of makes it feel a little worse to upgrade dark matter right now, but it is eventually going to be super duper worth it as opposed to not getting it at all. I mean, that's why it's an upgrade, right? It wouldn't be an upgrade if it didn't matter. Oh, we have enough. Ooh, yay. Okay, boom. Now it's 32, bro. The dark matter upgrades just scale. That one's 38. So now the cheapest is 24 and friggin' 20,000 and 24,000 again. Dark matter ain't a joke, dog. This is kind of insane. And I'm just saving up money. I'm just building up my racks. I don't even know for what. I don't think I'll ever know for what. Okay, we're starting to get this way faster now. Dark matter upgrades are definitely worth it, albeit they're freaking expensive, but they're starting to get less expensive just because we're starting to get the dark matter easier, which is duh, but I didn't expect that it would get this quick. You know what I mean? Now I'm able to upgrade these within what, a minute? Sometimes less? Like we can already go for a second upgrade here through the what? Ah, damn it, it made me buy something. What did I bought more gold dice in, dude. This is what I'm talking about. You're scamming me here, bro. I just lost 8,000 dark matter. Thankfully, I make it back in just a few seconds. Maybe a little more than that. But that's so shady. All right, there we go. Let's try to not click anything accidentally. Now it's 48,000, bro. What do I do with my money? More area increase, of course. Now I'm left with 12 milli. Could be some ruby income. I'm seeing some big numbers here too, which I didn't expect to see. I'm seeing some 4Ks. No wonder I'm making so much moolah. Do I just spend the rest of it on more ruby dice because they're really good? I think I do. Ruby dice are just so good, bro. But now they cost $2 million. I think I'm okay on getting any more for now. I could get more helper hands. I'm pretty sure I would max out the helper hands pretty quickly. You know what? I'm going to save up $5 million and then I'm going to try. Although right now I know I can get some dark matter upgrades. Now it's like the cheapest one is 38 grand. Oh no, we still have 24 grand here. But yeah, let me save up $5 million. Then I'm going to try to see if I can buy all of the helper hands that we have right now. All right, 5 milli. Let's see. Oh yeah, they don't scale up at all, bro. These are pretty decent. Have 50 helper hand automation. Okay, boom. How many achievements is that? Hold on. We're 14 for 26. Oh, we're halfway. We're at the official halfway point. Actually, the official one would have been 13 out of 26 because it's like exactly halfway because 26 is an even number, so it's divisible by 2. But whatever, we can ignore that. All right, well, helper hands aren't a bad way to get a little bit of extra stuff while you are you're in this menu, right? So maybe I want to go for some more helping hands. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I swear there was one thing up here. Just Dice really have like no upgrades. Whoa. Okay, this is why I did this subconsciously in my brain, because I wanted to see, is there more to this plus 100 income chance? And there is. You can get more levels to it, which is awesome, but there's nothing beyond that. Is there anything beyond any of these? Nope. That is it. So you could have a 20% chance to just double your money. That's pretty nice. That ain't something to complain about at all. Granted, I got it on Just Dice, so it really was just a waste of thousands and thousands of dark matter. But I think I'll be okay. I'll be all right. Let's buy up some more helper hands. That way, just when I'm in the menu and stuff, it farms some dark matter for me. They're not great, especially not when I'm actively, flipping the dice, because they can't click on a dice that's already mid-flip. It doesn't make sense. I think I have one more dark matter I can afford. Yep, that one. Do I want to keep going for more, or do I want to just chill out for now is the question to be answered. Also, I wonder if this only affects gold. It says gold, so I assume it's just gold. And a combo on gold doesn't sound that great right now, because gold only flips for like 200. I have emeralds out here making over $5,000 per flip. I'm not very impressed by $200 anymore. Maybe I'm just being desensitized to the value of $200. I guess the money's changing me, but if the money's changing me, maybe I needed to be changed. Maybe I had to be altered. Oh, we got another achievement. Earn a total of $100 million. We're on our way to billionaire status, and I haven't even cheated. What else do we go for? What else can we do? I could keep buffing up my emeralds. I feel like buffing up these pinks, these rubies are kind of cracked though. So if we could do a similar strategy to what we were doing with the emerald, you know, buff up our 5s and our 6s and then just get a little lucky, I feel like we could see some 5-digit pulls from these ruby dice pretty soon. I think it's very possible. I don't know if I'm actively doing it though, which kind of sucks. I'm seeing some 6,000s every now and then. I would love to see a 10,000, you know, just smack me across the face with $10,000. As long as I get the 10,000, I'm fine with it. But I think the $6,000 are the ones, yeah, that roll on 5 or 6 because we haven't upgraded it that much. We just don't have a lot of dark matter. It's hard to get. Dark matter does not come cheap. With 42,000, how much further could I get, or should I try to get more luck? Nah, probably not. This is the smarter thing to do because I feel like it. Maybe now though, right? Now it's 30% with, damn, 2,000 extra income. Hell yeah. Let's go for plus 10% chance of rolling higher. Let's try to max that bad boy up all the way. Look at this. We're sitting on $39 million nearly. Maybe I should get some more area increases. Or maybe I should not. Maybe I should buy ruby income or get more ruby dice. Earn a total of 1 million dark matter. Okay, we're dark matter millionaires. I decided I wanted more ruby dice because more money. I like when it compounds, man. I like to get the same stuff, but better. Okay, with 60,000, we better freaking have enough to max out this luck, bro. Damn! See, things are so expensive. But we're close. We only need like 10,000 more, and then we're able to max out our luck, which is gonna really up the money. How much do we get off a 6 roll? Can I see that? $7,500. Okay. Still not at 5 figgies yet, but we are getting there, and we will get there faster with the more time. I don't know. But boom, there we go. Okay, we maxed out our luck. 50% chance of rolling higher numbers. Let's probably just up the mult because that makes sense, right? And then maybe include 4s as well, because 4s are still pretty high. You gotta admit, 4s are they're just the beginning, but they are in the top half of rolls. Not many people like to think like this. They like to think, oh, 4's in the middle. But if 4's in the middle, then 3's in the middle. But the real middle was you. Actually, 3 and 4 are kind of in the middle, huh? There is like a low, like 1 and 2 is low, 3 and 4 is mid, 5 and 6 are high. But I don't care. I don't care about that. How much is diamond, by the way, in terms of 200,000? Oh, you're asking for so much from me. I do have $33 million again. I don't know where I keep getting it from, but it just keeps appearing in my bank account, guys. I don't know. Maybe I should spend it. I don't even know what I would spend. In real life, I probably know what I'd spend $37 million on, assuming I got it tax-free. But that would just be like a house and some farmland that's cured well, and then probably like instruments, like music instruments, and a better, no, not a better PC, actually. I just spent a lot of money on a PC, thank God. I forgot about that. I don't exactly have it yet, but it is something to know. Okay, let's use our dark, oh, am I saving up for diamond? There's no way, right? I fear that diamond is the last new die, so I don't know if I really want to, do that. We're halfway there. I have to make the decision. Do I want to go crazy and try to money max with the ruby dice, or dice, I guess is plural die? Or do I want to save up for a diamond dice, which I assume is the last one? It's the last one that I've seen thus far. I could cheat and look through the achievements, which is what I'm doing at this time. And it is, yeah, it is. At least it's the last one in the achievements. I don't know, maybe there's something else. I mean, if we're going to 100% the game, I think I gotta get all the dice, right? I gotta get diamond eventually. I may as well get it now. What do I spend $67 million on though, dog? Like, ruby income? I guess I could do. Well, no. See, it sucks, because it's like all I'm doing is grinding up for the next tier, but then it's the last tier, right? So if I grind up, I think I just bought just income on accident. If I grind up for the last tier, I will never have to do such a thing again. And that's pretty freaking baller. That's like escaping the Matrix, yo. That's getting out of the rat race. And we're only 35,000 dark matter away. Yeah, I mean, I have to commit now, right? We're, what, 75% and probably more, like 85% of the way there? I dreamed of toms like this, man. I really did, because when I was playing the demo, I was like, damn, there's no way in hell it stops at silver. And then it stopped at silver. That was very heartbreaking, because I knew there was more to the game, but I simply did not have access to it yet. In fact, nobody did except for the developer. But now, I get to sit here just 1,000 dark matter away from the last dice in the game, the diamond dice. 7x income. Give me a good number, baby. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 2,000. 2,000 overall income per upgrade. Now I will take, oh, what the, yo, diamond dice upgrade is cheaper. What the hell? Yo, oh wait, no, this is diamond dice. Damn, each diamond die is 1,000,000. I thought these were upgrades. What are the upgrades like? Whoa. Okay, buddy. Okay, but wow. $100 million. I'm gonna get a crap ton of diamond dice. That's the only thing I can use my money for that makes sense. We are already halfway to maxing out the diamond dice, assuming I never buy the limits, which I have to buy the limits because I have to 100% the game, because that's the achievement. There's an achievement for 100% completing the game, and you can only get it if you 100% complete the game, and then you can only 100% complete the game if you 100, you know what I mean? Which is kind of weird, right? Because you could, in theory, 100% the game, and then never get all the achievements. I guess if you like tab out fast enough or something. I want a couple $1 million extra just so that I can go for the diamond dice. I want to see how much they're making us right now, though. I want to see how much, but I can't pay attention to the numbers because I don't know where it lands. I think it's making us like $2 grand. $2,000 thus far per roll. So we've got 25 of them, and we do have a good amount of dark matter, so I suppose we could try to put some of that into overall income. Max it out, baby. Why not? Now we should be seeing 10 G's per flip. That way, it's kind of hard because they like mash in with other things, but if you're looking across the screen for $11,000, $10,000, you will find it. We are finally hitting 5 figures. I thought we would do it with the ruby dice, but because the diamond dice were just so close in proximity, we were able to get it done with the diamond ones. As for the age-old question, what the hell do I spend my money on? Probably I will buy some more just dice. I think I can do that. I think I do that. Maybe some bronze dice as well. Let's buy some more bronze dice. That way I can make a lot more dark matter in a much quicker manner. So we have maxed out just dice now. 100 is the max, I believe. Maybe I'm lying to you. I genuinely do not have any recollection. 100 seems like a clean number to end it off, which is why I'm making the assumption. But at the end of the day, it is an assumption. But yeah, we need our dark matter reserves to fill up, right? We need millions of this stuff. And right now we're sitting at measly tens of thousands. I wonder if it's worth now, because I mean, look at how many dice we've got on the screen, right? If it's worth trying to just automate the idle mode, because I think idle mode also works when I'm, yeah, it also works when I'm in the skill tree. You can see because it was here once, and now it is down there. So it teleports. So I wonder if it's worth just grinding up idle mode upgrades, maybe? Maybe not now, though. Probably now the best thing for me to do, but I need dark matter. It's not even, like, I don't even need money, but I kind of do. But dark matter's so important, hey. I think it's dark matter, dog. I think that's what we have to focus on, is dark matter here. Do I have any that still go for 24,000, or is that is a thing of the past, I guess? Okay. Maybe one day, soldier. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe I get like this, right? Get more movement speed. Let's get a crap ton. Just make it fast as hell. That way idle mode is actually, it's okay. It's okay. It's still not as good. It's never going to be as good as my cursor. But the main thing is that, like, I don't really want to do this job. I don't, you know, like, ideally, right? Ideal world, dreamland. This gets done for me. Maybe I have a small child that will take a pay of like $2 an hour to play this game for me. Not even play the game. I don't want to move the mouse like this. It's hurting my wrist, bro. I'm getting old. I've been freaking dragging for an hour and a half. This feels like a workout. That's also because I'm being a little extra with it, though. If you saw the way my hand is, like, rushing to get to where it needs to be, it's a little bit over dramatic. But yeah, I want to be able to make some money without doing anything. I feel like that's everybody's dream, right? Let's get some duration, some duration, and then get some recover speed as well. So now idle mode should be decent. Okay, well, it just had to recover there, which was unfortunate. But now when it recovers, which it goes quite a while without recovering, it shouldn't be the end of the world. But it's also still kind of trash, respectfully, to you know, the idle mode. But it's really not. Okay, and then it stops, and then it goes again. Okay. I mean, I wish I could have idle mode just go on while I'm doing everything else, but that is not a possible thing right now. That is because you're supposed to use it when you go idle, and surprisingly, I have no more tacos to eat because I'm full. So I don't have anywhere to go to idle anything. So I'm wondering, like, maybe I should go for more helper hands because there is strength in numbers, and they do not scale in price dramatically at all. They're very, very, very conservative in how they scale up. So with 60,000 dark matter, do you think I've got enough to buy a crap ton of helper hands and just be happy with it? Where are the helper hand upgrades? Here they are. You can get 5 per thing. Okay, so this one's 3,000. So I just got 25. Right? This one's 4,000, so I just got 50. Oh, wait, I can upgrade these as well. Ooh, recover speed all the freaking way up. Come on. I don't want these guys recovering for crap, bro. I just want them doing my work for me. Nothing really else on top of that, huh? So now we've got 125. More hand. Okay, we have 100 helper hands. That is one of the things. And now we have 69% of the achievements. I want to get maxed out recovery speed. Absolutely. Like, I don't even care too much about movement speed relative to recovery speed because there's just so many dice. So there's always one to click unless I'm rolling them, in which case there's pretty much never one to click. But the movement speed's pretty expensive. They want you spending on the movement speed. Look at this, we got a whole bunch of busy bees. Obviously they're nowhere near. I mean, I could swipe once and that's probably better than what they do. So I don't know, maybe I'm doing all this upgrading for nothing, but I really do want to be able to slow the horses and be the mastermind of the project. I don't want to have to put in the physical labor. Okay, maybe that just proved that I shouldn't be the mastermind. Maybe all I'm good at is the physical labor, man. I'm kind of an idiot. Let's max this bad boy. Damn, that's expensive, bro. I've spent like what, 50,000 on that upgrade for being such a high up there upgrade, like such a recent upgrade. It is expensive. Is there anything else for specifically the hands? I don't think so. But you can see we're casually gaining a good amount. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. Let's get 5 more buyable ones just because we've maxed out all the other ones. Oh, why not, right? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're starting to get expensive though. So that is something I'm a little worried about, is that they may be out of our league financially, but I don't know. Another good thing is that I can kind of chill out a little bit more with my own cursor because they clean up a lot of the weight. You know, they get rid of a lot of the mess. They get a lot of the loose dice that I don't get. I keep saying dies as plural dice for some reason. Maybe it's because this language is unnatural as hell, even though it is the greatest language of all time, English. But yeah, now I can just kind of circle around like this, which is way more relaxing than doing this for 20 minutes straight. It is way more soothing to just go in circles very slowly. And I'm really trying to settle the debate in my head. Do I want more dark matter? Do I want more dice? We had $100 million, by the way. Or do I want more money? I think right now I want more dark matter. I cannot see a reason why I would not want more dark matter. I think I just accidentally bought that. That is what it is. So let's get dark matter gain, and then once I have 48,000, I'll be able to afford another thing of it. All right, let's go for another thing. Unless there's a cheap. Oh, there's a $40,000 one. What the hell? I got scammed. See, I'm a little salty there's no dark matter upgrade for money because now I'm not incentivized to play for money, even though I have $120 million. There's nothing it can do. I also want to see, I want to test the waters. Was I right on how many just dice I can buy, or is there a way to up that? Because I feel like 150 might have been possible, but I'm just not seeing it. I don't know, maybe you're seeing it. I'm not seeing it. What I do see is the path where I save up another 8,000 dark matter and get yet another upgrade. The upgrades do get significantly less and less important in terms of, you know, it's just the rate of growth diminishes with time. Because every upgrade is +1, but it gets more and more expensive, right? So it becomes a lesser portion of the amount of buffs that we've given it thus far. Oh, there's also this one, which is only 32k. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get this 32k one from the diamond. We're gonna get this dark matter 32k one, and then that's it. I'm not getting no more for a hot minute, because I feel like we're doing decent on the dark matter. We're not doing crazy, but we're doing decent. With the 130 mil, I think I want to get more diamond dice. I think that makes sense to me. Let's also max out on our ruby dice. I want to do that as well, just for satisfying sake. All right, 32 grand. Let's upgrade that, and then get the hell out of upgrading dark matter forever, at the very least until I can really afford it easily. But yeah, right now we're just rolling for money. We are looking for some more ruby dice. See, I wish ruby was better than diamond, because diamond is kind of hard for me to differentiate very quickly. Ruby's easy because it's red, right? You just follow what's red. But diamond looks, it's pale enough to kind of look like yellow, it's pale enough to kind of look like white, and gray is just faint enough to kind of look like all three of them when you're looking really quickly. Obviously, when you look at it for longer than like half a second, you can tell the difference. But I don't know, for me, red and green are really easy to see. The rest of the color, oh, and the brown one, the bronze one, but the rest of them are freaking, they blend in like no other. But yeah, we got max ruby dice for now. I've got $20 million. Probably we upgrade some diamond dice. How we feeling about upgrading the diamond dice? We're feeling good. Look at that, 70% income multiplier. Should be huge. I think I'm seeing 20 grand. I saw an 18 grand somewhere. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 18 grand. Every now and then I'm seeing like a 22 grand, but I can't tell if that's like a $28 and then a 2,000, or if that's really like a 28 grand. I don't know, but I can see in the top right, we're starting to make $1 million every couple of seconds here, which is very heartwarming. I said that weird, and you know what? I stand by it. Do I want to go high roller again, but instead of emerald, instead of ruby, excuse me, this time it is the diamond. It feels like a nice idea. It feels lovely. I'm trying to see, did diamond unlock anything further than itself? Doesn't look like it. It's just, what the hell is this? Make a combo and gain multiplier when rolled consecutively increased number under 1 second. Interesting. So I honestly believe that should have been swapped with gold, because that kind of decentivizes me going for increases on the luck. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I think I want right now to high roll. High rolling right now seems pretty frackin' fun. So let's go for 4, 5, 6, because I think this is just smarter than doing it the way I was doing it before. We've got level 3 on everything, income and multiplier, which is nice. So now we should be making big boy dollar bills off of this. Did I see a 50k, or did I make that up in my pity head, my pitiful head? I can't even tell what's diamond. This is why it screws me up. I saw 39k. I did see 39k clear as day. Now everything else is kind of up for interpretation, because I can't see for crap. We have 115 million, bro. What did I get to at the end of that video? I gotta pull that up. You know what's crazy? I'm actually not that far off from where I was when I played the demo. When I played the demo, I think I became a millionaire, and then a billionaire, excuse me. I became a billionaire with a B, and then I retired. So I don't know about squaring stuff yet, but I do know you are guaranteed going to see me become a trillionaire. Because if I was a billionaire last time, I better be able to 1000x that. Granted, I was cheating. Like, I was speeding this game up, I think, by however many, like 50x. And then I was just letting the guys do the work. I was letting the helper hands do all the work. And instead of them helping me, they were just doing everything, and I was doing nothing. And really, that's how it should be in this world. We've got 130,000 dark matter. Thank God I upgraded the dark matter. Let's go for maxing these out all the way. And there goes all my dark matter. In fact, I actually need another 3,000 dark matter. There we go. That way I can, boom. That way I can make more base money. Maybe we see some 50Ks if my eyes work. I saw 47 or 48.7K, which is pretty much 50K. We both can agree. We have 200 mil, bro. Oh, that is crazy that we have this much already. But what do I just keep upgrading what I'm doing now? Maybe I go for luck now, because we're probably at a point where I'm doubling my money, if not maybe a little more, by getting a high roll as opposed to a low roll. And I know the whole combo thing, oh, it could be really good. It could be really good. I have no idea. But yeah, we're making 18,000 on a roll that's in the lower half. We're making like 48,000 on a roll that's in the higher half. That's a 3x, bro. Can you give up a 3x? I can't give up a 3x. I wouldn't feel morally correct doing so. So we're going to save up to 40,000 to get the last 10% additional chance for rolling a higher number. That way we can try to really guarantee for the most part that we are making our 48,000. We have $250 million. Don't know what to spend it on. Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to spend my dark matter on more area increase, try to get the area increase all the way up to max. And then, I don't know, like dance around or something. There's not really much more to do after that, I guess. You just make more money. And I mean, I gotta max everything out, which is gonna be hard now that I think about it. Dark matter really isn't easy to come across. Because, like, yeah, we got 60,000, but we probably need 10, 20 million in order to max out the game fully. Get all the upgrades on the skill tree. That's the only thing it can do. So, get all the upgrades on the skill tree. We're gonna need like 20 million. But yeah, let's get this up, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could go for this. Or maybe I could keep buffing idle and I can cheat, but like I don't want to cheat, but like I kind of do. I gotta figure out how to get way more dark matter, dog. It's hard out here. Maybe I should check out the abilities, right? I want to see if there's anything past the abilities, because some of these, oh wait, that was a really good upgrade. Plus 15% to all general dice. Wait, there's another one for that, right? Yeah, this one. Hold on. How much is this one? 60,000? Oh, that's so worth it. I'm probably making a lot of money now on some of these rolls. Why did I not get that sooner? That is just statistically a super duper good upgrade right now. It is 60K here. Is there a cheaper one? There is no cheaper one, unfortunately. As far as money goes, I probably shouldn't hog money. I probably should just invest in more diamond dice. I don't know why I was doing that. I liked seeing the number go up, man. That's why I liked that. That's why I did it. Plus 10 general income to all dice. Yeah, that's not good, actually. Wait, but is there one of those for this? I haven't seen that. Ooh, plus 80. Okay, what's the maxed out one? Plus 200. That's pretty decent. Yeah, plus 200 isn't bad. But let's go for plus 15% how much is this one? 80K. Okay, that's not bad. We might be seeing 100K rolls sometime soon. I'm trying to look for them. I saw 62K, but it's really hard to follow where the dice goes. I think I'm just seeing 62K over and over again. Okay, so our high rolls now are $62,000 rolls, which are pretty good. You get 1 million of those, and then you have, what, $62 billion? So if we could just get 1 million of them, we'd be pretty set financially. Maybe I should start upgrading the flip rate. Right, the dice, is it called the dice recovery rate? What is it called? The dice roll speed. Maybe I should upgrade that a little bit. I wish there was a way to just universally do it though. That is, you know what, I think that's my one upgrade, or my one idea. Maybe that's lazy. Maybe, I don't know. But I think it could be nice for, you know, upgrades that you never bought before, to just buy one of everything in the click of one button. So if I want to upgrade the roll speed, buy one of roll speed for every single type of die, and then it shows you how much it costs. But to be fair, like if my money makers are diamond, I guess I only care about diamond. So let's go for the X mote here, and then I'll spend the rest on some roll speed for the diamonds, because that is inarguably very important, right? We want our diamonds to be super duper quick. And I only think of it because I was doing this, right? I was doing this little squiggly pattern, and I was noticing things clear up pretty much like instantly, and it's the majority of things. It's almost everything. So roll speed actually could play a decent part in getting dark matter faster. So maybe I made 100 million. What was that? Wait, what was that? Am I a billionaire? That was earn $1 billion. Holy crap, we made $1 billion. Friggin' sweet. All right, hell yeah. So let's up the roll speed of the just dice. Let's up the roll speed of the silver dice, and we can't max it because of course we can't. But now that they're just faster, we can get more with the same amount of time. Hopefully. I don't know. I feel kind of overwhelmed now that I did that because the dice are just moving at different rates, and that's messing me up. But I think we're still doing the right thing. I don't know. I hope we are. Let's go. I wanted to do bronze. I didn't really mean to do silver. I wanted to go for bronze all the way up with the dice speed. So now I kind of have to do this again just to catch up to the dice. But now we're making a lot more dark matter. You can see we're making like 1,000 a second, which is really, really good. Can I max this one out? I can. Okay, how much is the gold one? 1,500 to start. They're cheap to start, which honestly, I don't need to max them out. I don't know why I keep insisting on doing so, but it's just nice, you know? I like it. I want to remember what idle mode is like. Yeah, wow. That's worth nothing. I mean, I might as well just do this if I wanted that type of speed without working too much. This is, I don't know, tenfold what idle mode is right now, but I also didn't upgrade it all the way. So I think idle mode could have some prospects. I'm feeling it. Wait, are we rolling 100,000s? I swear I saw 100,000. Maybe I shouldn't swear I saw 100,000 though, because I cannot see one anymore. I mean, based on my money, though, it feels like I am. I'm not even trying to hoard the money. It might be worth it even to buy some diamond income, weirdly enough. That's normally never worth it, but right now, especially because we get a percentage extra, I assume it should be way worth it to go for something like that. I'm seeing 90Ks. Okay. We're pretty close. We're pretty fracking close to that beautiful 100K roll. And it's just such a good investment. We make the money back so quick. We just spent $500 million. We're already back to 70 mil. Holy crap, I have a lot of dark matter. I did not realize such a thing. Whoa. Okay, I just kind of got lost in the sauce there a little bit. All right, let's go for some of this. Not the dark matter gain, although I am tempted. Let's go for some dice roll speed for the emerald dice. Okay, it's starting to get expensive quick. Somehow I missed the X button and I tapped on my OBS, which is what I used to record. That was very silly. And then I had to do a whole thing with that. That was weird. So now we got really fast emeralds. I don't know if I want to max it out right now, but like I kind of do. Just so that everything's the same, you know? When everything is different, it's already different enough, man. Let us share one thing in common. I'm looking at some of the achievements while I roll. One of them is roll a total of 1 million dice. I think we're getting there. I think we're pretty damn close to rolling a total of 1 million dice. We've been at it for over 2 hours now. Another one is Idle King. Have 200 helper hands. Right now we have 130. The only problem with that one is that it costs dark matter for me to up the limit, and I don't really want to spend my dark matter on that. It just doesn't feel right. Now spending my dark matter on this, that feels right. On some roll speed, it feels good, but it just gets so expensive so quick. Like, look at this. It's almost the entire screen that it's just, I have to be moving my mouse so damn quickly. You can see it. I don't know. You judge for yourself what the hell you're looking at. But it does get us dark matter very quick and rather efficiently, because I can just kind of swing in this circle and then the helper hands just collect everything else. Although eventually things distribute to the corners and the middle, so I have to clean that up because the dice don't seem to roll in the same spot where they once were. They seem to hop around away from my cursor. I don't know if they're always going away from my cursor, but it damn feels like it. Okay, 100,000 has to be enough to just fully be done with roll speed, right? No, it's not even close because I still have some on the diamond, don't I? Yeah, I still have a lot on the diamond. Damn it. I mean, it's just all the money in the world, or all the dark matter. As for money, though, let's get some more diamond dice. We maxed out on diamonds, or at least for right now. Damn, I have to double that, though. I have to get 100 diamond dice. How am I gonna do that? Getting those 50 was a struggle. I spent over $1 billion on diamond dice. Now I gotta get another 50? What are we at? Come on. Be at 9? Okay, I'm barely there. There we go. 9. 76,887 more dark matter. And then we've maxed out our dice speed. I think I could have went about this in a much smarter way. Did I go about it in a smarter way? No. So it doesn't exactly help help me to know that I could have, because I already went about it the stupid way. Once we get that, I think I want to dark matter max. I don't think I need money right now, because right now I could use my money to get more income, and that is right, and then I'd have more money, but then I wouldn't need money anymore. So I don't know, I think dark matter is still the way to go. So let's do kaboom. There we go. Everything is maxed up on speed, right? I'm just looking, double checking, making sure I didn't skip none. Did I skip Ruby? Nope, definitely not. I felt that one. That one was expensive. It seems everything is maxed up on roll speed. Beautiful. That is the first stat that we fully max out on, which means everything should roll at double the speed. Ideally, that means we make double the money, double the dark matter. And at this rate, double the dark matter is really hard to pass up on, because wow, do you need a lot of it. Maybe now I focus on dark matter upgrades. Maybe now I focus on the abilities to try and roll more dice without trying. So I'm thinking something like a wave here. Now we can up the radius and the chance. We can up the chance, assumably all the way to 10%. We can up the radius all the way up to 25 plus whatever it is normally, which I don't know, it doesn't say. But I wish I could see it. Maybe I can hide the money we're making. If I go into the settings and hide earned money, which should be the yellow parts, we might be able to see some sort of wave somewhere. I don't know. If you see it while you're looking, you'll see it. I'm like very, very faintly seeing it. I just wish it wasn't so fast and the same color as my cursor. That makes it kind of hard. But if I don't have my cursor going, I think there's still a chance. Yeah, okay, I saw it. So it really is just a mini earthquake. It goes about my cursor radius, actually. So it's pretty interesting. I think if we can level that up a lot, that could help, because then I could just try to buy the I could try to get the limit for emerald dice up really high, and I could definitely max out emerald dice right now. Maybe not definitely, but I could try. And if we get a crap ton of emerald dice everywhere, that is pretty much always breaking the blocks, or always rolling the dice around it. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's Minecraft. It will just make it easier to get more dark matter and stuff, you know. I think we've superseded the idea of just slowly upgrading how much dark matter we get per thing. We've ascended to the idea of how do we just roll more dice. The question is, do I want to up the chance or the radius more? Or do I want to up the dice more? Because that's also an option. That there's three legs to this. It's a triangle. I really have no idea. I can see what costs the most. Okay, 2,500. This is, damn, wow. It gets expensive so quick. So maybe I won't worry about that one right now. I'll try to find a healthy balance, even though I already lost it. Try to up the crit chance or the ability chance, excuse me, and just buy all the emerald dice we can. That costs like $300 million. I don't know if I can afford the last 10, but now we just have a lot more emerald dice, so we should get the ability a lot more. And if we up the chance way up, I think that would be a little better than initially getting the wave up. So now I just gotta look for green, which is good because that's all I see. A lot of people that when they get angry they see red, but I see green because I look for money when I'm mad. All right, let's go for one more. It's starting to get expensive, bro. 65k. Maybe I can max it. Maybe I can max it. I think it would be reasonable to max it. It will be annoying, but it will be reasonable. But yeah, if we have 100 dice and there's a 10% chance, then on average, if we broke every single one of the green dice, we should get 10 earthquakes or 10 waves. And if we just up the radius of that really high so that it's really big, it should hopefully wipe out the whole screen, including other green ones. And then I don't even have to drag anything anymore because you just get a giant everlasting chain reaction of emeralds breaking emeralds, which breaks everything else, or rolls everything else. I keep saying breaks, man. I don't know why. It feels right. You ever use a soap that smells really good and then you just like smell your hands a lot? I'm doing that right now because they smell so good. They smell like the soap, but then a warmer, slightly saltier version of the soap because my body excretes salt through sweating because I live in Florida, so I do that like every second of every day. But it's nice. It's good. I love soap, dude. I wish I could go there. I had this one almond soap. It was allegedly like like the almond was a real component, like real almond, not almond flavoring, but almond was a real component of the soap. And I wanted to eat it, bro. As simple as that. I wanted to shovel it all down my mouth like a fat turd. It was a bar, which is why it was most impressive, right? I feel like if it was a liquid, then it would be like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. But nah, they made a real bar out of almond and whatever the hell fat and ash that you use to make soap. It smelled so yummy, but I can't go back there anymore. The place doesn't exist. They closed down because they were unprofitable. I gotta look. Maybe there's more. Like, now I don't even pay attention to what I get. I just like grab something hygiene wise, because most brands are the same, and the ones that aren't are very high ticket, and I simply can't afford them right now. But I'm thinking, like, do I have this maxed out? Oh crap. Okay, let's get the Rave up, bro. 65k for another Wave upgrade? I guess they cost the same. The Wave doesn't feel much bigger. I will be very honest with you. I thought plus 15 would have been a much more drastic upgrade. It sucks because they don't give you any unit of measurement. They don't give you any way to determine what plus 5 radius will be. It is just plus 5 radius. For all I know, it could be like 100 pixels, and that would probably stink. Maybe it'd be really good, actually. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't exactly think my chain reaction plan is going to work. It is helpful because, you know, it does just clear stuff up a little easier, but it isn't as revolutionary. We have over $1 billion. Whoa. Okay, hell yeah. But yeah, it doesn't do as much as I thought. So maybe actually I will buy some more area increase since we have $1 billion. I mean, we're loaded, you know what I mean? We're stacked. So let's buy some more area increases, and then we'll keep maxing this out, because now that I did it, I just want to get it out the way, you know. Oh yeah, this is cheap too. 31 million. Okay, that's not cheap no more, but it is really big. That is a very big improvement. But yeah, I want to still max out the emerald dice. Probably it's time to max out the bronze, max out the silver, max out the gold. It's overdue. I say probably. It's overdue, guaranteed. I have been missing out on money and whatnot because I want to like max things out my way instead of the logical way. So you know what? Let's just save up a little bit of dark matter. I don't know. We'll get up to like 40, 50k. How about that? Because I know bronze is expensive. Even though it's the second thing in the game, it's freaking expensive, dog. I mean, here's the thing, right? I feel like even though the shockwave for the emeralds wasn't as big as I thought it would be, it's going to add up, especially with the silver projectiles. And I don't even know what the bronze has to it. Does the bronze have a thing at all? I don't know if it does, but how do I add more dice? How do I do this? Okay, these ones. All right, let's max that out. And then we'll go boom and then boom. And this does have an ability. Unlocks chance. Oh, that's not an ability. Everything has that. Unlocks chance of rolling a lower die. Okay, so I guess that's its ability. And then it's kind of, yeah. It's kind of silver and above has these abilities. Let's go ahead and buy 20 bronze dice. There we go. We've maxed out our bronze ones. You don't know how tempted I've been to open up Cheat Engine and just speed it up and pretend like no one even knew. I've been trying to not do that, bro. I've been trying. We've been going for, what's the total right now? 2.9 hours, just under 3. I know we're close. I know we are mathematically very, very close. I'm going to save up 100,000 so that I can buy up all the silver dice, because I'm trying to max out all the dice so that I could get a lot of the dark matter. Where is it? Where is buy more silver dice? Here we go. Let's buy all of these. Damn, bro, 100k isn't even enough. This is what I mean. This is ridiculous. You really need 150 plus thousand dark matter just to get 50 more silver dice. That's like 3,000 dark matter per die, bro. And that's only for silver, let alone gold and emerald and ruby and diamond. But alas, here I am to spend the same amount of money on it anyway. Let's go for silver and silver again. And oh yeah, I forgot why. No. Let me say this right. I forgot that I didn't just up the limit by 2. I upped it by 10. So I was confused. Like, why the hell is there so many dice I can buy? I upped it by 5 twice. I don't know. I'm getting slow. It's getting to that point in the day. All right. So with that knowledge, gold dice is probably going to be $200,000 plus or dark matter, which I would say I don't want to save up, but I am probably only going to have to work for like a minute on this, and then I get it, because we're getting about what, 2,000 a second, maybe more sometimes, maybe less. I'd be willing to say we're averaging about 2,000 a second. So it's only going to be another 30 seconds. But in some ways, it's like doing a 30-second plank, right? For those who don't know, a plank is where you're kind of, I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of like a push-up, but you just stay there, and your arms are kind of like you flatten your arms a little bit. I don't know. It's weird. Look it up. Either way, we've got 200,000, and I can go for. I'm not even going to elaborate on that. Screw it. Where's the plus? Here we go. This is going to cost more than I thought, but not by much. Okay, it was only 20k above, and now, well, no, actually, I want to max it out first because I haven't been doing that. I want to max it out all the way, and then I can buy all 50 of the gold dice. Do I have the money for this? I don't know. It costs $400 million, bro. How much is the emerald dice ones again? 64. Okay, so I'm gonna need like $150,000. It's like I can't catch a break. But we do have a bunch more dice. Like we probably have what 120 more dice, maybe more since we started going for the bronze, silver, and gold. So we're doing way better in terms of quantity, which just means we make more easier. So let's go for emerald. The next one's 96k. Yeah, I was right. I need 150,000. What the hell? I don't think I'm going to be maxing out ruby anytime soon. I think it would be smarter for me once I max out emerald to start re-upping on those dark matter incremental upgrade things. Because once we get this dice, this emerald dice upgrade, we're going to have, drum roll, boom, brrr, 600 dice on the screen. The maximum is 700. So with 600 dice on the screen, every single upgrade will basically plus 600, which is cool. Although, do I want to get the silver projectiles first? I think the answer to that is yes. I think I want to get it first because they're cool, and that's about it. That's really it. I also could do this, couldn't I? These are also, you know, chance of rolling lower ranks upon collision. This is obviously better the higher up you get it. Is it cheaper? Yeah, it is cheaper at bronze, so I would probably buy it for bronze. You know what? Do I want to do that now? Maybe. Wait, so what does this mean? What is this? Is this just... I don't get it. This is collide roll. This is collide roll current, of rolling current dice again. Sure, whatever, bro. I'll get it, dog. Whatever. This one is random roll on okay, I get it. I don't even know what I'm saying, but like I get what I'm doing. So now bronze dice have a big chance of just rolling other stuff. No matter, like sometimes it's a lower one, sometimes it's a random one. I don't know. But I think it's pretty decent to focus on those right now, because if everything can roll everything and then have a chance to re-roll, I'm telling you, it's dark matter central. Maybe those +1 incremental upgrades really just don't matter until the end because you just want to max it out. So let's actually do that for the just dice as well. So that's these upgrades here, and then it was something else. Maybe it's not for just dice. Maybe it's only for bronze dice. Is this little stretch off? So yeah, let's do that here as well. It's gonna probably cost all my money, all my dark matter. Bye dark matter. But my odds, I mean, look at this. Look at this. You can see it happening before your eyes. They're just re-rolling a bunch of other dice that I'm not even touching. Like you can see it at the bottom of the screen. It's cool. I don't know. I like it. I think that was a well worth adventure, and I think it still is. Maybe because I can still do silver. I think I only did half a silver, right? Oh no, I did the full silver. Oh no, I didn't. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, is there one of those here? I don't think there is. Okay, so let's do it for silver then. We'll do that. There you go. That way we could just have every single thing in the world collide with each other, and then we're happy. Is there anything I can spend money on? Area increase. Damn right, area increase. Come on. With 100,000, we should be good. We make it quicker than ever too, which I'm very grateful for because I hate the waiting. So let's see, what do these do? This is higher chance to shoot a projectile. This is unlocks chance of projectile pierce, and this is multiple projectile count. Now, does pierce mean it pierces through one? Does pierce mean it pierces through as many as it can before it goes off screen? What does that mean? I don't know, but we're gonna get one of each just to see. And then this is plus 10% chance. Okay. So now I want to max out the projectiles. It's hard to see, so I think I may just hide the helper hands for right now. That way we can maybe see the projectiles shoot out a little easier. I don't know. Okay, let's also hide the money because we really don't need money right now. We're just curious. Okay, I can see them every so often. The projectiles shooting out like little pills, cylinder type shapes. Hopefully 150 grand should be enough. See how much quicker we're making this. Like when I really go fast, we can make 3,000 a second, maybe. I don't know. Somebody time me. I'm gonna go projectile count because that sounds awesome, and then I'm gonna go chance, and then I'll focus on Pierce because I think count is just good. It's good to have multi-shot, right? Although maybe I'm pouring a little bit too much dark matter into this. It would have been better if I had just focused on, you know, getting the gold multi-shots up. Wow, you can really see what income upgrades I value. Like, I got 1 just income, 8 silver incomes, and then I didn't get any until 3 diamond incomes. That's because dark matter upgrades are just so much easier to get, and then you could spend your money on area increase. It makes sense to me. Alright, let's max this out and get the hell out of here. I think I over-invested in that a little bit too much, but who cares? It's an ability. I like it. It's cool. Ooh, I mean, for money... Okay, I don't know. Can I just go forever? No. There are limits to this world that we live in. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, I could do the gold one. I could do the area projectile. That sounds pretty damn cool. I think I don't have all of them though. I only have 50, I think, don't I? Yeah, I only have 50. You know what? Why not? Why not? Screw it. Let's get a crap ton of rubies. It's so costly. It's so costly that I can't even afford the 30 that I just bought. Okay, if I can get up to 75, no. If I can get up to 80, I want to be all the way or nothing. If I can get up to the 80 that I'm at, I will spend 60,000 dark matter on getting the area projectiles, and then I'll see from there what the upgrades are to it. Because if there's one that's like it shoots out multiple area projectile, dude, come on. Like you have to get that, right? All right, boom, 75. No, full 80, come on. But that's like 750. That could be $1 billion, dog. I wouldn't even know because it doesn't tell you how much the next one is. See, if there was like a buy 5 option, that'd be nice, but I get it. This game is trying to, it's trying to bring things down to its simplest core. It's not trying to be unnecessary. It's not trying to be like that. I was going to call out a game that uses buy 5, and then it was going to sound negative, but then I thought about it, and it was like, well, what if they want to sponsor me? And, you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to even be mean to the game because I like the game too, but I just don't want to come across as mean, you know? Not to the game, at least. Unless it's a bad game. There was one bad game, and you can find it on my channel. The video didn't, or maybe you can't find it on my channel. I don't remember, but it didn't get any views while it was up. It was this Plinko-ish game that did not work. It simply didn't work. I don't think I live streamed it. I think I recorded it, and then I got so pissed off at it. Like, I genuinely was seething. I wasn't teething. I'm not a baby. I was seething with anger. I was hot in the head. It was, just thinking about it, even though it was like 3 months ago I played this game, I still feel the exact feeling I once feeled. Okay. It costs like 750 million, which isn't great, but no, probably closer to, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm not your freaking math tutor. But yeah, that getting up to 80 is way more doable than I thought it would be. But yeah, that game sucked. I don't remember why I'm talking about it. Okay, because I don't want to talk bad about games, but that game, I need to have a one-on-one with the developer and just ask if I got the correct version of the game, because it could have been so much fun, but damn did it keep messing me up. There was actually one game that I played that was really fun. It was like a 3.5 hour video. By the way, I maxed out all the dice, right? I got 80. Yeah. Oh, I got it on accident. I was about to be pissed off, but I got what I wanted on accident, so I'm okay with that. Is there multi-shot? There's not, but there is travel distance, which is something. Let's up our chances. First, that cost 350,000 dark matter. I'm starting to think what I do is not worth it, bro. That is... Whoa, wait, but they're awesome. Whoa, wait, they're actually pretty good. I like these. I like these a lot. These are awesome. It's fun. That just reinvigorated fun within my mind, bro. That is, I like it a lot. It feels like looking under a telescope and watching mitosis happen. You know, I could have been a scientist, man, if I liked it, but I don't. So I didn't. I took a marine biology course, I think freshman year of high school, and oh my my goodness, was that just the bro. I do not care about freaking convection currents in the air or in the sea. I don't care about the plates, convergent, divergent, trans, what's the other one? Trans something? Divergent, convergent, trans, like, I don't know, translucent? I don't know, something. I remember what it does. It's when they scrape together, right? One is going forward, one's going backwards, but they scrape together, which causes abrasions in the land, which causes like openings or something. But or in the plates, not the land, excuse me, for my verbiage. If anyone's good at marine biology, find a way to make money off of it, bro. There's like no money in marine biology either, which if there were like maybe $1 million a year positions in marine biology that were somewhat attainable, maybe I'd be a little more interested in it. But just knowing that I'd be broke, it's not something I'm passionate about. We've got area projectile maxed out. We're starting to get a crap ton of dark matter. So what does that look like now for us? It looks like awesome. I wish they would bounce around though. That's my only critique. I wish they would bounce off the walls and then they would die whenever they die, because that would be so much fun. But we need to go for more ruby dice, probably for I need 4 upgrades. Probably need like 500,000 dark matter for that, bro. What this game does to you, it may not be legal. It's just a mean game. It's just a mean, it is a rough, it is a abrasive, it is an abrasive game. But we only need 6 more achievements. How have I not rolled oh, I did. When did I unlock that? I unlocked that like 15 minutes ago. I didn't even realize. I was gonna say, how did we not get that achievement yet? Now, the only achievements so far that we need to get are we need to get 10 million dark matter, which is a lot. We need to have 200 helper hands, and then we need to earn 10 billion and $100 billion, which means, of course, by the end of this video, I'm gonna have to be a trillionaire, but I might even speed the game up because we're gonna have so much automated. Like once I'm 100% with it, I might do what I did with the demo and try to make maybe like a quadrillion or something, just see what happens, right? I mean, I figure nobody wants to watch the screen go on for 4 hours while I'm just talking about nothing, so I may as well just speed it up, do a little bit of a speedy. We've got 450,000 dark matter. That has to be enough, surely, right? Okay, yeah, I overestimated it by a lot, but we cannot afford it. That is kind of where we fall flat. Interestingly enough, we don't have the money to afford 14 more dice. It would cost me like $10 billion, which is what I need for the freaking achievement. So what do we do instead? I've got a 250,000 dark matter. Probably we upgrade the diamond. Do I have max diamond? I do, so could be buying more diamond. Nope, they're expensive as well. Could be max this out, right? You gotta do that. This is already maxed out. Maybe try for this. Oh, whoa, 10 base multiplier. Unlocks chance of rolling dice again when making combo. 0.5 seconds required roll time. Unlocks chance of rolling increased number. Wait, gain more? Whoa. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of things to look at here. Unlocks chance of 100% income? Hell yeah. I think I will do both of these. How about that? We'll do that. So we have a big multiplier if we roll a lot. I'm seeing some of them actually. They're happening way more frequently than I thought they would. At 1.1, I saw 1.45x. I like that you can see the multipliers. I'm glad. Okay, my light's flickering. Is the world about to shut down? I hope not. Thankfully, I record. Okay, this is a piece of knowledge for you guys. Not everyone's going to understand it. I barely understand it. I record in something called hybrid MP4. This is important because if my computer crashes, it probably still saves most of it. I assume it probably doesn't save like the last couple minutes or something because it has to be like saved and rendered. But it's also MP4, so it's very easy to use. I'm putting you all on. There's no other YouTuber in the world that does what I do and then puts y'all on game like this. You got to make sure y'all smash that smash button, like that like button, subscribe and all that, join as a channel member. I haven't been giving the members much love recently, I'm not gonna lie, because my sleep schedule has been bad, blah blah blah, a bunch of real life stuff has happened, blah blah blah, so I haven't been as active as I want to be, and so I apologize to that. That said, I'm 3 hours deep into this video game for this video, so I hope, you know, at least it's not understated the time I do spend. 350,000 dark matter, probably just up the chance of a 100% increase, because we could see some 2x's. I wonder if it shows those. I haven't seen any, but it's like a 15% chance per roll, so it shouldn't be rare. I don't know, but we have $1.5 billion, so surely I'm doing something right? I could, you know what? Let's turn on earned money and see. We're getting 100,000 a roll on the diamonds. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. This is what I was telling y'all. We're gonna hit that 100,000. We earned a total of $10 billion. Let's go, baby. Okay, it's definitely worth it now to buy a few more diamond dice. Not a lot more, though, because I don't have a lot of money relative to the price of a diamond die. Let's turn the money off, though. I'm overwhelmed again. It's kind of scary to me. Hide active skills. Oh, no, I don't like that because that's lame. We got another 350,000. Yeah, let's spend it on this. So we have a 20% chance of doubling our money. Now, I want to... Maybe I up this because I see this combo a lot. Wait, this is plus 10%. This is gain extra multiplier. What is the difference? That don't make sense to me. I'm gonna max out on this one and then get some of this one. So how much multiplier do we get now? 50! I even saw an 80. Ooh, okay. So the multipliers are making us 50% more money on top of the prospect of doubling our money. So that's 3x money. That's huge. Now I do wonder what from here I should purchase because I have a lot of dark matter. Maybe I up the chances. I think, ooh, oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just up the chance all the way. So there's, what is this? Plus 30% chance of rolling the number that we need for a combo. That way we hit the combo a lot of the time, make a lot of the money, get a lot of the happy. That is what I assume happens, right? Maybe I need to start getting more helper hands because I feel like I'm still not worth enough. Maybe that, or maybe... Do I have any more of these cursor limits that I can do? I might not. I may have maxed out my cursor limit, actually. If that's the case, I'm kind of sad about that. I wanted more. I wanted it to take up the entire damn screen. I don't know. This doesn't take up the whole screen. Damn it. That's pretty sad. All right. Well, I mean, I guess I'll be happy with what I have. You know, it's good to appreciate, but like I really was hoping for more. Let's go helper hands then. If I can't increase that, I did say I wouldn't mind going helper hands. So let's just try to buy everything of helper hands I can see. I think I've already done it. I am double checking though, because I do have a tendency to not see things. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's buy all of them back. Wait, but that's 180. How am I supposed to get an extra 20? I swear I'm missing one, yo. I don't know where it would be, but I swear I have to be. If the achievement is get 200. Oh, it's right here. I see ya. There you go. Sneaky, sneaky. So now we're about to get the 200 achievement. I just have to click as fast as humanly possible. That way I can get it. There we go. We have 4 more achievements. And those achievements are as follows in order. Earn a total of 10 million dark matter. That gets easier and easier with the time. Earn a total of $100 billion. That's pretty freaking hard. I think so far I may be at like 20. I don't know if there's a way to check. Complete the skill tree and then complete the game. Which I assume completing the game is buying every single thing, having all the dice maxed out, all the upgrades maxed out. I have all the area increase already, although I wish there was 100 so I could get more area, but whatever. Why have I not done this multiplier yet? And this one? What the hell's wrong with me? And this one? Oh, dude, that is a huge upgrade to our finances. What do I want to spend my dark matter on now? I still can go for this bonus, which is probably the most responsible thing to do. So yeah, let's up the base multiplier of this by 20%, and then it's 68 for one more tier of that. Maybe I should buy more diamond dice too. Let's get this. Where's the limit for diamond dice? Here we go. Let's get 2 of those because that's probably all I can afford. Yeah, barely. I'm left with $500 million. But to have 10 more diamond dice is a good buff. It's a very good, it's like a 16% buff, maybe a little less. So yeah, I think I'm going to focus on that bonus. Then I want to focus on the multipliers for when you roll a specific number. I want to get my 4, 5, 6 maxed, and then I want to get my 1, 2, 3 maxed. Obviously, I want to save those for last because they suck. And not like they even suck because they score less, but just because I bought the luck upgrade, it wouldn't make sense. I just roll them less often, you know what I mean? So let's go into here. What is this? Unlocks chance of rolling current dice again when making combo. I assume that's going to come with an extra upgrade. So let's do this. And then, yeah, now we get the upgrade for that. So we need, what, 52k more? And then we max out the combo. Yo, we're getting 2x's on those. Combined with the 2x chance that we already have, we have a chance at like a 4, maybe even a 5x, depending on how we roll. Boom. There we go. Okay, we've maxed out the diamond combo ability. Now I want to play around with, you know what, let's do these first. How about it? Because these are cheap, right? These don't cost too much. They cost a little bit. It's always a hefty fee, but it's not crazy. Hopefully this is enough. I don't have any idea. It's weird when I unlock this too. This thing specifically, it unlocks at a weird time. I don't know. I don't quite get it. But yeah, that's enough. Beautiful. Now we just max out. I'm going to max out one at a time. So we're going to do the 6s first. And I need... How much was that? I didn't pay attention. I was focusing on what I was saying. I'm going to need about 100,000. So for each one, I probably reliably need 200,000 dark matter. I mean, we're going to have to get close to our 10 million goal either way, so I might as well be having a goal that's a little smaller than 10 million. I don't know. I just wish dark matter was easier to get without like sacrificing my soul. Actually, you know, I could go for some upgrades right now. I just bought something. I bought 50% overall to ruby dice. Damn it. That one was expensive too. All right, let's get dark matter gain here. Let's get dark matter gain here. It's just not worth it. But like, is anything else I'm doing worth it? Not really. I guess so. I am making money off of it, so it's kind of worth it. But yeah, I just have to slave away 200k every day until I fade away. That's my new poem. We make it a lot faster than I thought, though. Like, I swear I was just at 90k. Now I'm at 160. I didn't think it was this quick. Maybe I was just a little bit over dramatic. But this is probably enough to buy. Yeah, it only costs 170. So this one's probably going to be less. Call it 150, maybe. Maybe that's a little optimistic. And we're making billions of dollars. So I have 6.6 billion on me at the moment. All right, let's level up the 4s and then get the 3s as far as we can. Look at that. We can get almost max 3s already. And we have another 2. Where did I get another $2 billion? I'm telling you, it's like I phase in and out of reality, and then I just end up with a crap ton of money when I come back. It's ridiculous. All right, let's max out the 3. Oh, I already did that. What am I doing? All right, let's max out the 2s. Boom. That only costs like 140k. So I'm gonna play it safe, save up 140k for the 1s. And then, I mean, we've completed the diamond die, which, well, no, we haven't completed the diamond die. Let me not lie. We would have if this was the demo, but there is a long way to go as far as the diamond die. It's not that long, actually. I need to get the dark matter gain for it. I need to get this thing and this thing and this thing. I don't even want to get that, but I'll just get it right now. Just get it out the way. Oh, and I need to get these, and this one I think turns into another one. So we do get clickbaited very often, but you know, I think now we have the resources to where I can just chill, farm up a crap ton of dark matter. I mean, a load of dark matter, and then I just enter the skill tree and I go boom, 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 bing, 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 bang, 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 and then everything is bought for the diamond, hopefully. Although the more I think about it, that one upgrade that we just unlocked that appeared out of nowhere, this costs at least 120,000 dark matter. But yeah, this one turns into this one, which I think this one's better. I'd rather the dice reroll because that's cooler. Then we can unlock we can unlock this one because this one is for all the dice in the whole wide world, and that's pretty cool. So let's go for that. I don't know how much more money that's going to make us, but I have almost $15 billion, so it can't be that bad. Alright, let's do, would I rather have this one? Rolling random dice on roll? Yeah, I think I would. And then let's do this, and then, unlocks chance of rolling current dice again when it collides. Yeah, that's what I want. I want my diamonds to re-roll as much as possible, because they're my best ones. They're the goodest, they're the gooder ones, huh? Just doesn't make sense to go for anything else when these are so damn yummy. Now all I need, oh wow. wow, we're actually maxing out diamond. I didn't think it would be such a quick venture. But now all I need is this thing, the collide roll. Then I need to max up the dark matter gain, which is going to take damn near a century. I might not even pay attention to that one right now. And then the dice limit, which is not hard at all. I wish I could see them re-rolling, but when you have 700 or close to 700, actually, how many do I have? Let me calculate it exactly. We have 651 dice at the moment. It's hard to focus on one of them. We're getting really close to that $100 billion achievement, because we're already at 21 billion and we've spent a hell of a lot, bro. Oh, I have 300,000 dark. I keep forgetting. We just make so much of it that actually this might not. Oh, 200. That's not even that hard. It's not worth it at all, but it's not that difficult. You know, I can zone out for like 3 minutes and come back when I have 256,000 dark. I keep wanting to call it dark molt. I play a lot of Balatro. I say this in every video. I've been playing a lot of Balatro. I have like 300 hours in it. I've been playing since September, so that's about 100 hours a month I'm playing it. It's a lot. I do record on the secret channel, so that takes up a lot of it. But yeah, I keep wanting to say dark molt instead of dark matter, because dark matter is just, like I said, yo, I'm not a big fan. It's okay. It's not my thing. I'm not a dark matter type of guy. I like normal matter. I like solid, liquid, gas. Plasma's okay. And then the Einsteinium or whatever the hell the fifth one is, that's really weird. I don't really mess with that one either, bro. That might as well be dark matter. I can go for 5. Oh, yeah, because I just bought the thing. Yeah, let's go for 5 more diamond dice. I'd rather have more diamonds than rubies. I'm sorry, rubies. Although rubies shoot out the circles, don't they? They shoot out the area projectiles. So maybe I'd rather have more rubies. I don't know. Can I max out diamond entirely? No, because of course it's 100,000 dark matter for 5 more max buyable dice. That is ridiculous. And I spent all my money on diamond dice, but it was worth it because I liked it. Okay, 1, and then the last one is 153,000, bro. And how much have I spent on that one upgrade? Probably $250,000. Wait, did I celebrate when I got 10 million dark matter? I don't even know if I did, but we got it. We got 10 million dark matter. I don't know. I don't remember, bro. It was 7 minutes ago. 10 million dark matter. I don't want anyone to think I'm cheating either, by the way. Like, I'm lying about it. It's right there. We earned it 7 minutes ago. It's 8:36 right now. This video is probably going to be updated or probably going to be uploaded in like 2 hours, because I said I was going to do daily videos, and then I had to record yesterday for the secret channel a lot, because I have a lot of fun playing that. I have a lot of fun doing this too, but I just got so caught up that I didn't record a video for today. I'm still trying to do daily videos though. I'm gonna get it down today. I'm gonna get it out today. I already have the thumbnail made. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get tomorrow's video out, but we will find out tomorrow, I guess. Okay, I have enough. I have more than enough. We've fully maxed out the diamond. That's nowhere near completion, but we've fully maxed out the diamond, and that is a good breath for me to take. Now, I think I want to max out the just, yeah, you know what, why not? Let's get these general incomes up first, though, because there's something, you know, there's something. Let's get everything with a multiplier and whatnot, you know, the things that, oh, never mind, that's 120,000 3 times. Yeah, get out of my face, buddy. There's no way in hell I'm doing that right now. Instead of that, let's just see if we can max out the just area with 100,000 dark matter and counting, because I just keep getting more because of the helper guys. It seems like we should be fine. I'm still increasing in dark matter, so this isn't even a net negative. This is just a net positive. All right, one more, and boom, we've got all of the just things maxed out, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and max out the bronze. I'm also keeping an eye out this time for if we get the billionaire achievement and I just do not notice it because I'm dumb. Yeah, see, bronze is just way more expensive. Bronze is ridiculously more expensive, yo. This is 24K. These are each 24K. This is actually something I'm gonna have to grind for. That's ridiculous. It's bronze. I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, wow. It did go a far way though. We probably spent 200,000 on bronze. That's cheaper than some of the single upgrades we went for. But yeah, let's get the additional 20,000 dark matter that we need to max out bronze. And we can go here, boom, bop, and we should have maxed out bronze entirely. Is that correct? Nope, it's not, because I gotta go boom and boom. There you go. Oh, no, well, no, this is silver technically. Oh no, this is bronze. Damn it. Okay, there you go. Dude, there's so many upgrades in this version of the game. It's ridiculous. Let's pop a side quest. I want to max out the idle thing. I want to max out idle mode. So we're going to max out speed. We already did movement speed here. We're going to max out recovering speed. And then this is the amount of time it takes for it to start recovering. I think I'm only going to need like 40,000, 50,000 dark matter in order to max that out. So I don't feel that bad. And then I can actually put this on idle mode if I want to. Yeah, let's go ahead and max it up. Nope, I lied. Okay, we're going to need about 35 to 70,000 more dark matter than I thought. Honestly, the red circles are just so good. I gotta buy all the ruby dice. I gotta max out on that. They're just so good, bro. Now the only thing for me to buy is diamond dice and upgrades. I could also buy upgrades. But let's go ahead and max this out. Hopefully, boom, we've maxed out idle mode, just as a little side quest. So we have just maxed out. We have bronze maxed out. We have diamond maxed out. We have idle mode maxed out. And we have the helper hand maxed out. All that's left to max out is silver, gold, emerald, and ruby. So we'll start with silver, of course. Let's put this on idle mode, though. Let's see how it does. It's that big circle in the middle. That's actually not terrible. It's not great, but it's not that bad. And we can keep that going in the background. Maybe I'll take a potty break, actually, and then just come back when I have a little more dark matter. That way I can kind of seamlessly go through this. Let's upgrade this, though. 600,000? I don't know if we've got enough to complete this. I'm gonna try to go for the most expensive stuff first. We did max out the projectile. I remember doing that. What else would be expensive? Probably these molts. These molts are very expensive. So is this. This thing is very expensive, as are these. So that's already $200,000 down the drain. You don't love to see it, but it is what it is. This one's not that expensive, so I don't know why I went for it. How much does one of these cost? We're at 430 right now. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for all of these, I don't think. Maybe. Actually, maybe. I may just barely have enough. And we're left with 70,000. Wow. Okay. Well, that maybe I could max all these out. I don't know. We're getting close to running out, dog. Yeah. That is, dang it. I was trying to maybe prolong it a little bit more. But we only have these to go. These 3 more, and then we have silver maxed as well, which is very nice. Boom, there we go. So now we just need gold, emerald, ruby, and we have maxed out the skill tree. Still haven't earned $100 billion, excuse me. I've definitely went past 100 million a couple times over. Could be taking this off of idle mode and manually doing it myself for a little bit. We're gonna need, I don't know. My guess would be 1.5 million dark matter. That is how much I believe we may need. Right now we're a 10th of the way there. So I guess it's just up to me and my beautiful skills at moving a cursor around in circles and then kind of like smaller circles and then outer circles that are bigger over and over and over and over again until we get to 1.5 million. If I can do this good enough, we will get there. And then hopefully that's enough to max out gold. Bro, imagine it's not. I'm not going to be happy if I'm not able to afford it after all of this. It feels weird seeing 1.2 million dark matter without like cheating it up or something. Because you can see I don't have game cheat or cheat engine open. I don't yet. I want it, but I don't have it because how the hell am I gonna do emerald, bro? And then ruby. Don't even tell me about it right now. I don't even want to know. What if this is enough though? Let's just try. Let's try 1.3 million. That can't be a little bit, right? That has to be. I already spent 300,000, bro. It just drains. It just drains you, bro. Holy. And then this combo thing is going to be expensive. Let me get my auto clicker. How about that? I want my auto clicker. I want my mommy. I want a freaking, I don't know. I want a teddy stuffed animal. I just want to be able to click this fast. If I'm gonna go broke, I may as well not take my time, right? Yeah, this is, bro, 1.5 mil isn't even enough. Yo, this is where call it 1.4 took me, because I probably made an extra 100,000 off of like the helper hands and stuff. Maybe not. 1.3 to 1.4 million. It is a ruthless world out here trying to maximize your gains. Maybe I should be doing the dark matter upgrades first, though. Yeah, how about that? I'm gonna max out all the dark matter before I continue doing it the way I've been doing it, because I'm freaking tired of it taking so long. It's just that they're so expensive. Like the next, I max out all the gold ones, and the next emerald one is 160,000. Obviously, I go for the 96k one, but now it's just between these two. After these two, there are no more. There is no more buffing your dark matter besides purchasing more dice, which I guess I should do. I should get more dice. Not that it's a lot, like 4 compared to 700 and, or how many? 693 I have? I don't know why it's that hard to add it up. It's just 600 plus whatever the diamonds I have. But it's so much. It's so much. How much is the ruby one? How about that one? 192. Talk about overkill, dog. It is expensive out here in this world. But you know what? That's okay. I'm a hustler. That's what we do. We live in an expensive world, and not only do we live, but we thrive. That rhymes with live, but it's the word thrive. Okay. Boom. Boom. No more dark upgrades, dark matter upgrades for dark matter. I don't think, right? I don't see none because we maxed out all the other stuffs. So it's only those 3. Well, it's no more. It's only no more. Now it's probably smartest for me to do the thing where it's like they hit other things. So this one. So I think I'm going to save up 500,000 for the emerald one. I already did the gold one. So I just need to do it for the emerald and for the ruby. I was trying to keep it, you know, congruent to where I just max out the whole thing at once, but it's to the point where, man, you want too much dark matter from me. That's really it. 10 billion. I still have not made $100 million, or a billion, excuse me. It's been nearly 4 hours that I've played this. Still haven't made 100 billy. Let's go just max everything. Just give me all the things ever. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. I think 500k was overkill. Maybe. Maybe not. A little bit. I would say 600k for this one, because I know ruby is expensive as crap. Actually, that's not true, because crap is actually pretty cheap, because you can make, like, anyone can make crap, because all you have to do is eat food. Why do we say it like as crap, meaning a lot? Because crap is not a lot, right? There is a lot of crap. So maybe if I said like it's as frequent as crap is frequent. There's a lot of people crapping right now. We're probably watching this video too, probably crapping. If you're crapping, good on. I don't want to really talk about it, actually. Maybe instead of getting more dice, I would make more money getting more income, because I feel like I'm broke, even though I have $5 billion. We're back at $500,000. I just want 600,000, and then I will go ahead and try to max out the ruby collision upgrades, which is what I'm going for right now, so that hopefully, I don't know, I'm trying to make more dark matter, bro. It's hard out here. It's hard. Everybody's doing everything for $1. All right, hopefully this is enough. Fingers crossed. It seems to be enough. That was only 100 and some grand. This doesn't. Okay, actually 500k would have been fine there. Cool. All right, that's not bad. Well, now I'm going to try to finish out gold. I've already got all these little gold upgrades, so I just need the ones you can see here in this little group. At least that's all I can see. So let's max these out, and then to max these multipliers out is like 70 grand. That's not even a lot anymore. It's just tedious, you know? It's a thorn prick on the bottom. All right, there we go. We've maxed out gold entirely. We are left with emerald and ruby, the Christmas colors for a beautiful Christmas season, red and green. Now for emerald, I have a lot of the stuff bought already. I also have a lot of the stuff not bought already. So I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say we need a cool 800,000. That may be very, very generous, but we did put a lot of investment already into green because it was just so profitable. It was just so nice. So I am really hoping, I'm kind of piggybacking off the idea that we can afford that really cheap. Let's also max out our diamond income, probably max out our ruby income as well. I think we can max out all the incomes. I don't want to max out the just one though. So I'm going to max out, I'm going to do everything but get one just income. I don't want to have everything bought in shop, or maybe I should, because diamond dice, yeah, affording diamond dice is so hard. Just being able to afford that. Wait, I got rich. When did I get rich? When did I get this? Wait, hold on. No, I didn't mean to full screen it really. I got it 3 minutes ago. I probably was talking. I didn't realize. Oh, that's huge. We made $100 billion. Now the only two things left to do is complete the skill tree and 100% this game by getting every single diamond dice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so freaking close. All right, I have $500,000. Let's just see how far this gets us, and it's pretty much gone already for the most part. I can try to upgrade this all the way. Yep, and then I can try to upgrade this all the way. Actually, I got pretty close. Okay, so probably now it's like, I don't know, another $500,000, maybe another 800K. I forgot how expensive those multipliers are. The one that doubles it gives you like a 5% chance to double your money. That one costs shmoolah, bro. The only thing we can purchase with our money now is diamond dice, so we will get that. It feels more and more like my cursor matters less and less, so I may throw this on idle mode and let it do its thing, because I really don't think that me going around and like using my wrist up is very profitable. I don't think it's making many big returns. So let's max out on these. I know I can do that because these are always cheap. How much does the one cost? It costs about 75K. So this one's gonna be about 80K. So let's grind up. Let me sit here and watch the number go up until we have enough. All right, 85K. Let's go. Boom, all the way. Oh damn, that needed like 100K. Thankfully we had 100K, and now we just see how I'm making like the same amount. I'm making a few thousand every second, possibly like 4,000 to 5,000 every second. Maybe not. No, not at all. I think it feels like that when I'm talking because time goes by faster. Either which way, I believe we've maxed out emerald. It's a little bit weird of a shape, so I'm trying to make sure. I think we did get emerald out of the way. I think we're all done with that. So now we're on to ruby, and we did already max out a lot of the stuff for ruby as well. We didn't max this out, so that's already an additional 360K. As for the rest of it, I'm gonna put my predictions, drum roll, I'm tapping my head like I'm the dude from freaking My Singing Monsters. I'm gonna say 1.1 million. That's gonna be my guess, and I'm gonna sit here and wait. I need to get this video out quickly so that it counts as, you know, uploading today, because I'm really trying to stick to my goals, even though I already flubbed it up pretty bad. But I'm just gonna sit here and watch the number go up, maybe play with a screwdriver or something. I don't know. You know what's pretty interesting, actually, while I'm sitting here waiting, there's this rapper that I liked named Comethazine, right? And I say liked, I still like his music as a rap artist, but he recently turned into, and this was like very, very mean rap. He was very talking about like killing people and bad stuff, but I liked his music anyway. He's recently turned into like a trumpet player. He made a record called Autumn Leaves. And it's a smooth, slow jazz song, which is so interesting to see how he is no longer Comethazine. He is Frank Cole now. And that's such an interesting switch up. And I don't know, I thought about it. It's cool. It's just cool, you know what I mean? Like, dude was talking about killing people and gang violence and all that. And now he's just playing the damn trumpet and he loves it. And I think that is, I think that's good. I think it's good for a man to mature past his ways for the better. Not saying that every improvement needs to be made, but it's pretty cool that he made that one. Like that's such an interesting path for him to go down. We're about to be at 1.1 mil, by the way. All right, let's spend the bulk of the money right now because that freaking thing takes out so much money. Now let's just buy the little stuff. How about it? So that I can see more pink on the screen. Makes me a little bit happier. But I think I understated this, bro. This is maybe close. Yeah, I was off by a few 100,000. We need a couple 100,000 more. But once we get the couple 100,000 more, we are in the window. Let's check up on our money and and our dice. We need 2 more dice, bro. We are right there. Let's go back to the skill tree. Just buy whatever we can. We maxed out our 2s, so I think the last upgrade for us is to get our ruby 1s maxed all the way to level 10. I don't believe there's a single other upgrade in the game. I don't even know how many. I was gonna count these originally because the original demo version of the game was countable. This isn't. This is not countable. This is like, I don't know, 127. That's my guess. All right, you ready? Well, let's upgrade this once. Let's upgrade this once more. And we have maxed out the skill tree. Now, all that is left to do before we 100% this game is, first of all, look at this like beautiful snowflake looking skill tree. If only there was something here. I don't know. Maybe there should have been like an area expansion here or something. There should be something here. My opinion. Other than that little missing gap, dude, this is amazing. Now, all we have to do is make 12 million 527,856,640 dollars to finally complete this game. And you know what? While we are auto doing that, I figure it wouldn't hurt for me to just take a look at how many people have achieved what I've achieved. So for starters, 100% of players have rolled their first die. That's very good. Where do we go to sub 90%? Only 85% of you have reached the emerald dice. What are we doing? That's the emerald dice, dog. That's not that hard to get to. 15% of you almost? You can do that, really? 80% hit the ruby dice. 83% made $100 million. You can see it's going lower. 86% got a million dark matter. 77% got to the diamond dice. Really, a quarter of you dipped before you could get the greatest dice in the game? What are you doing, bro? 75% of us are billionaires, which is exactly how the world should be. 70% of us have $10 billion. How many of us have 100 billion? 65%. 1/3 of people will never reach $100 billion. But ladies and gentlemen, 65% have completed the skill tree. How many people have completed the game by buying this diamond dice? We've 100% the game in 3 hours and 54 minutes. Let's continue here. How many people have been able to 100% this? 63%. To the 37% of you that have not, and to all the people who haven't even played the game, it's linked in the description. But wait, there's more. There's more. We're not done yet with the video. We're not done yet, even though we probably should be, but we're not. I just want to see the skill tree again real quick. Dude, it's so cool. But what we're going to do now is what I promised we would do. We have to become a trillionaire, at the very least. So let's open up Cheat Engine. Don't let me dox anything, because, you know, God forbid there's something that I don't want to be seen. And what we're about to do is very simple. I've selected the game, Incredicer, and we're going to enable Speed Hack. We're going to put this up to 5x. Look at the money, billions of dollars pouring in. But that's not all. That's not all. We can probably get away with 20x. It's a little scary. We're at $20 billion. Can we get away with 100x? Can we? I think 20x is where it stops. Can we get away with 500x? Uh-oh. What the hell is happening to the dark matter? I think this happened last time. Okay, well, what happens if we go 1000x? Just to see. Oh, it's bigger. It's way bigger. Okay, flash photography warning or whatever for epilepsy. 10,000x speed. Why don't you? Okay, it's the full screen. It is just the full. 100,000x speed. It's gone, but you can kind of see it sometimes. Let's do 1 millionx speed. You can only see 100,000, but there's an extra 0 hidden in there. Let's do it. You can't see any of the dots anymore. Some of the projectiles don't even register correctly. I don't even know where my cursor is. Oh, there it is. It's hard to see when everything's moving. We're at $100 billion without doing, without spending it. It's not net worth. It's just what I have. Damn it, bro. I said I wanted to make $100 billion or $1 trillion. It's going to be a little bit longer than I thought it would be. Unrandomizer is interesting. I could try to hack it so that all of the things are 6s so that we always make a crap ton of money. I don't think I'll do that, though. I don't think I care enough to do that, though. So instead, just give me a second. Just give me a second. You see the pace we're going at right now. All right, we're real close to $1 trillion, so make sure y'all smash that smash button, like that like button, check out the game in the description. In the top right of the video is another video that I know you will love. YouTube recommends it. I trust them. You'll watch it all the way until the end. We are trillionaires, baby.